Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Forest of Memories. I'm Zaruk Windcaller, your guardian, High Remembrancer, and Arbiter. Hope you're all doing well today. Welcome to the final day of the subathon.
Hello, my love. Hi, everyone.
Hi,
Hi,
Mina.
Love One Zaruk, Miles Zaruk, George Zaruk. Hug.
But yes, welcome to the final day of the subathon and our Memorial Day race through Bubsy 4D featuring Ezekiel. Hope you're all doing well. Give me a second just to announce this on Blue Sky. Let's see.
A rock.
A rock. Hope you're all doing well. Happy Memorial Day. Hope remember what the day is for. Honor those who have fallen, and also enjoy the day off. And yes, crowd control is enabled, by the way, so you guys will be able to mess with us.
I bet 50 on Ezekiel.
Yeah, and this game does have crowd control, so you guys will be able to mess with it, including tank controls. Please be merciful. Hey, Colby Panther, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Forest of Memories. Please make yourself at home. All right, announcements on Blue Sky.
15 months already?
Yes, 15 months. Shouldn't you be saying hi to your community? And yes, Ezekiel, everybody. This was his idea, so if you get mad about it, blame him. Also, I have his stream right there on the bottom left, so you can see how he's doing. Let's see. Sorry, just gotta finish a few more things like announcing this. Alright, just a few more. I'm gonna drop this in a few more places and then we'll get started. Hope y'all are enjoying the music too, because this game does have good music. And I believe Bubsy is now voiced by Sean Chiplock, I believe, because in the last game, like the 2.5D side scroller is Vic Mignogna doing the voice, but now it's Sean Chiplock, I believe. Which good for him to take a character who everyone either hates or has a disdain for and be like, yeah, no, I can do it. Actually, that reminds me, I should probably, there's something I need to do. One second. Yeah, it's he's Kinger, Rivali, he's done a lot of voices. He's just that cool. Give me a sec. Now, speaking of Sean Chiplock, nah, I was half tempted to make another post on Blue Sky and tag him in it, being like, "Hey, Sean, we're racing if you want to come watch." But nah, as cool as he is, I know he's at a convention right now, so nah. I already tagged Bubsy in it, so I tagged Bubsy yesterday, and Atari, I mean. Alright, should be good to go. Let me unmute myself. Alright, I'm here.
Hello there, Zaruk. I'm your Elder's cat, as you know.
Yep.
How are you doing? How are you doing today?
Doing good. How about you?
I'm doing pretty good overall myself. Alright, so
This is stupid.
I think for organization's sake, your POV will be right behind me. Does that look good?
Fine by me.
Yes, perfect. It's because on the right side of the screen, that's where people are going to be saying the thing, like the redeems.
Yeah.
What are my pronouns? He, him.
Rock.
Same here.
Nothing fancy. I'm just him.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so basically, here's one thing to keep in mind. Any cutscene, hold down B to skip them because
Really? But they're
yeah.
but they're funny.
True, but if it, I mean, all right, sure. I guess we can have a cutscene courtesy if you want.
Well,
A guy calico sounds pretty fancy. Yes. Did you know that only 95%, that only 5% chances of calico cats are male? You were saying, by the way?
sorry. Thinking about it on my breakfast sandwich. I was gonna say, if we're gonna skip the cutscenes, we should at least watch the intro so people have an idea of what we're in for.
I mean, we could watch the cutscenes. To be honest, I wouldn't mind it. It's just, you know, considering it's a, you know what? We could treat the cutscenes like a checkpoint. You know?
Sure. Do they have do the cutscenes have auto scroll, or do you have to keep pressing A?
They have auto control.
Okay.
I believe.
It works for me then.
All right, then. So I guess we both start our games in like 3, 2, 1, like
Yeah,
that.
I was gonna say 3, 2, 1, go, and then yeah, start it then.
Whoop whoop whoop. All right, yeah. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, well, hold on.
Pause
I have to.
menu. Get it?
I'm gonna have to wait. You might have to back out of yours because I had a thing ready to go, but it looks like set to start, but it just took me into the ship, so I got to start over. Hang on.
Oh yeah, that's when you already skipped the first intro cutscene.
Yeah, I don't want to do that though. So let me set.
Yeah, let me just.
Yeah, I'm on an empty
just-
slot, so I'm ready.
Yeah, let me just do that.
Yep.
Hold on, let me just erase this slot. Let's see. Reset save.
Yeah, and if anyone's about to ask, oh, do I have to know anything about this series? No, you don't have to know.
No, not really. I mean, granted, if you're here in this
Behold
chat,
the
you
live
probably
stream
already know about
experience
Bubsy a
of
bit,
play.
you know?
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm ready ready when you are.
All right, go. 3, 2, 1, go.
There we go. Enjoy the first cutscene, everybody.
Hey there, Gigi. How we
Is
doing?
that my old camcorder? Where'd you find that?
Probably from an archaeological dig
You're in
site.
heatwave hell. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that in the EU.
Hey!
Drink plenty of water, please.
Am I?
Have you ever worn that before?
Whoa, brilliant idea, twerp.
Oh boy.
How about that? I bet no one's gonna call me old now.
Old.
Old. You're unk.
The Woolies are back!
God.
What do we do?
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Ugh, again? Aren't they tired of the same old shtick?
I am old.
Well, that was weird.
Perhaps they thought it wiser to go straight to the source and attempt to make their own golden fleece.
Either way, not my problem. And will you turn that thing off already? You're draining the battery.
We're back live. See?
Oh,
They're back! Ouch!
Yeah, I'm not talking. I was eating something.
I really should start locking my door at this rate.
Who's back? The Woolies again?
No, the sheep! They call themselves Babots now!
What are Bob-Bots? Who cares?
Well, maybe we should care a little bit.
The golden fleece! Let's go after them!
Oh, I don't wanna.
We don't care. Come on, let's go.
What, him getting dragged?
Yeah.
Hey, Barusa, thank you for gifting subs. Thank you so much. 10 subs, thank you so much.
Oh, is this the stop button?
Well,
Bubsy has a hot wife. I mean,
I'm
no,
sure that's his
the
girlfriend, not his wife.
Oblivia's not really a girlfriend nor a wife, just a woman.
Yeah. The only...
Oblivia is Virgil's assistant.
Mhm.
And she's also slightly deaf, which is why she has a hearing aid now.
Thank you, Barusa. I'll check that out in a second. At George, sure.
Bubsy, stop lazing about and talk to me. I've got some info.
Alright, I'm waiting for you to end the cutscene so that we can go to the mandatory VR simulation.
Yep. Okay. Let me talk to him. Yeah. These cybernetically enhanced Bobots have our golden fleece. Currently hovering over one of their planets that was formerly ruled by their captors, the Woolies. And you want me to get them back? I'm kind of an expert at that.
You sound exactly like him. What the fuck?
God, shut up! That's not. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Well, yes, but considering how it's been decades since your last 3D adventure, as you call it, I suggest you take my training course before we head down to our first Babot planet. Hey, hold on. I had a 2.5D game that came out. I said 3D, you idiot. Really? I hate reading. I assumed you would, my little smooth-brained bobcat. This course is in VR.
Huh?
The heck's VR? Just sit down on that chair, please.
Alright, let me know when he's sitting down on the chair and you're hovering over
Yeah,
tutorial.
I am.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Race starts.
Yep.
I played the demo months ago, so I'm also
Same
refreshing
here.
myself on how to play this.
Yep.
Also, chat, this game has crowd control now, so if you want to start fucking with us, you can go to either my link or Zaruk's link to fuck with either of us.
Yep.
You know, depending on your loyalty, we won't judge you if
Yeah.
you cross paths or lines or anything like that. All I know is that I'll say, I remember everything. Everything.
He's a literal chaotic incarnation. Of course he will.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. I am not even gonna take shortcuts, otherwise I'm just gonna keep dying over and over. Because this is a race, man, and it's a blind race too. Oh my god. What's your experience with Twitch platformers like this?
Some. Not a lot, but some.
And when I say Twitch platformers, I don't mean like platformers you play on Twitch. I mean platformers where,
Yeah,
you know,
Twitch
it's all about the
reaction.
schmovement. Yeah,
Yeah.
the schmovement.
Now if I die, I respawn right
It's all
back
about the
here.
schmovement.
That's
I,
kind of horrible.
I love Simple Flips. He basically destroyed my vocabulary for fucking platform games.
I do love how he describes the checkpoints as he goes, now if I die, I'll respawn right here. Which is a little terrifying, honestly.
Yeah. Also, I love how they're litter boxes.
Yeah. And if
Oh, you have a
anyone-
Bubsy thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, and the yes, the Bubsy theme is playing in the background of the VR settings. Yep.
It's not only the... Oh, I have... Oh, GG. I was wondering why I was bouncing. Oh, GG. I have auto jump. Okay, now I'm good. It's like how Frogger was given immortality in the... Don't remind me about that game. We were just talking about that game last Friday.
Box means the next segment must be.
I wish I may, I wish I must find a princess before I bust!
Fuck me. I remember that too.
It's disgusting.
It is.
It's so gross.
Which is why they switched over to making him a Game Boy Advance character where he was more adorable.
Yes. And more wholesome, yes. Oh!
Oh, now it got
Oh.
low gravity turned on for me.
Oh,
Oh no,
someone turn
slow-mo,
this up.
not low gravity. How dare you?
Also, here's a question. Also, let's see. Oh yeah, when Deadpool's talking about the Bubsy thing, he means that Twitch has a Bubsy badge for watching people play Bubsy.
Yes, and when this game came out, if you were using, what is it, Vignon, I believe?
Yes.
They actually gave out a Bubsy model for Vignon. Which I drew a line at. I'm like, absolutely not.
Oh, I would absolutely do that if I had an iPhone.
Whoop. Hey, we got a shared hype train going on.
Hey, let's go.
Thank you very much.
Schmovement, yeah.
Yeah.
I love schmovement.
Yeah, schmovement. Everybody loves schmovement. Got it.
Whoa, jeez! Watch!
Jesus, some people beat this in 1:30.
Oh, I'm just a little bit behind. Woo! Yeah, like, you should look at this
I
at the
did it.
leaderboards already. Holy crap.
Snap's working now, so we can.
Yeah, yeah.
Whoa.
Yo, am I coming through to you, losers?
Who are you calling loser?
Losers?
I see you orbiting my planet. You better not step on our Bobot turf.
Okay, real quick, lore time. Not that it matters, but I'm a lore nerd. For those who don't know, the leaders of the Woolies were called Polly and Esther. Yes.
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 Well, you
And they're
did steal our
two-headed.
golden fleece, so
Yeah.
we just want to get those back.
Oh, please. Can I have my golden fleece back, miss?
Miss.
Nah. Who are you anyway?
I'm sorry, I
Why
can't.
am I talking to this scrub?
I'm sorry, I can't take you seriously when your jacket doesn't fit and that hairstyle is so out of date that it hurts.
She looks
Ah,
like
Bubsy.
a reject of
Ah,
Team
you heard me.
Galactic.
B-list celebrity extraordinaire.
B-list. Sure, Bubsy.
Does polyester go by plural? No, singular.
Never heard of you. All right, see ya. Never, losers. I like her. What do we do now?
But yeah,
Lulu?
these extra tertiary characters, they
we
come
could
from
go
the
today.
Bubsy pilot.
Landing on her planet.
Oh, man.
And yeah, the pilot did not go well, which is why no one knows who these characters are.
Exactly.
So, where are we going next?
All right.
Let me know when you're hovering over
First world? Yeah.
one Woolly outskirts.
Okay. Yeah, I'm there.
Don't watch the pilot. We watched it on stream. It's awful, but
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, but Deadpool says the kids are from Bubsy too. So
Yeah, the kids are from Bubsy too, but they were also in the pilot, and their name is Terry and Terry.
yeah.
Spelled differently, obviously.
Right. Ready to go when you are.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yep.
Should I just say Bubsy or anything like that?
Nah. All right, and from now on, there's no stopping unless it's like a pause thing. Otherwise, it's great.
Captain Crazy, you that was bad time. Never mind, it's right here. High gravity. All right. Oh, okay. All right, sure.
And no, we're not 100%ing the game. We're racing. So
Yeah, we're just racing it. I mean, I would love to 100% this game, but I'm racing with Zaruk right now. You know. Woo! Oh. I can't see who followed me, but thank you for whoever followed. Go, 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 go. I swear to God, at some point, there's going to be a time where... Oh, like that!
whoop, that was close.
Where I just mess up the controls. Linkara running. But it's me and Zaruk.
Yeah,
There's
basically.
just two of us. There's two Linkaras. Here's a fun fact. I could do a really good impression of Linkara.
I used to be able to do that, but mostly because I could just match the inflection.
Why is Bubsy even obsessed with all this golden fleece to begin with? I mean, why? He's a bobcat, not a domestic cat. Why would he even be interested in wool in the first place?
I still think one of the funniest things I remember is that, and I only remember, and it's only funny to me because I've seen a lot of Linkara's old content, but I was playing Jagged Alliance 2 with my buddy Rugal a few days ago, and a lot of the language in the game, because it came out like the late 80s, early 90s, so a lot of the language has different connotations to it now. So, like, for example,
Yeah.
some of your guys are getting shot at, and one of them might be like,
We
they're
knew
trying to
how there's
pound me to a
golden
pulp!
fleece at the end of the
And we
path.
both laugh like, yeah, that
Single
has
time.
really different connotations today.
You really licked his ass, didn't you?
Yeah, and what's funny is that
The kids seem
I got to do the whole thing. Ooh, you could say that over the phone, Batman, but if you were here right now, I'd pound you to a pulp. Start pounding, Joker. And then he reminded me of, he goes like, chortle at my boners, will they? And that's
Yes,
when-
chortle at my boners.
According to one
I'll make
YouTuber who
Batman
sees
pull the
Bubsy as a
biggest
spoiler.
boner of all time.
Yeah, it's from the old comics where that literally meant to make a mistake, not what it means now.
Yeah.
So, where we
Cat.
going next?
All right, on to the next world.
Oh, you beat the level. I got distracted by fucking getting the silver fleece by accident. I thought that was the goal.
Nope, you need the gold one.
Yeah, I know you need the gold fleece. Just cross it over the logs right now. I mean, I'm almost there.
And I know some people are like, hey, why aren't you getting the blueprints and everything? You can get all the new costumes. Yeah, you can, but I'm not really interested in that. So,
Oh no, I am. I want naked Bubsy.
which I believe he calls you a freak if you get it. Like,
Yes,
or
he
something.
does.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, they've been kind of leaning into
Him being
Bubsy.
Yeah, him being a freak. Yeah, he.
Oh, well, no, rather you being a freak, because literally the promotional images is him like showing off his fucking dumpy and getting a pedicure and shit.
Didn't you do
Did I
a
see-
Didn't you do a picture of someone who sent a question on the AMA and him reacting to it?
Yes.
Don't mind if I do.
Did I hear the Tekken news? Yes, I did. It's insane. It's fucking insane. No, I don't want to buy something. Alright, so I am on the screen for
I'm already on.
for
the-
1-2.
Yeah, I'm already
For
in
1-2.
1-2. So
Oh, okay. Alright, going over.
just literally, I've got the mindset of Kane. Are we robbing a fucking bank? Nonsense. We're adventuring a bank. Pomni, keep up.
I remember there was like the Netherlands dub of one episode of the Amazing Digital Circus, and it's like roughly translated, it's literally like, how's it going today, my skibbity sigmas?
Yeah, that's the Polish dub. Yeah. And all the it's also funny because I know Alex Roshan, and he's
Yeah.
like, I knew him back from when like it was a small thing, but like Josh Scorcher did a thing where like he was looking to hire people to dub all the Fire Emblem Awakening support dubs, so I got to meet a bunch of cool voice actors and stuff. So I knew Alex. He was always really chill. I even got to meet before she got married. I actually knew Josh Scorcher's wife.
Ooh,
they
nice.
actually met thanks to the dub project. Well, the dub project was never
Oh.
finished. Not that it matters. It was still like really cool to be a part of it. But yeah, Alex Roshan is a really cool guy. He's very laid back. He's very relaxed, and he's also chaos incarnate. Because if you tell him like, "Hey, Alex, this would be really funny to dub," he'd be like, "Oh, say no more," like, and he'll do it.
Dubbing it right now as we speak before you even said anything.
Yeah. Hominy! When someone told him, hey, you should dub the thing about Kane hitting an entire suitcase full of coke, and he actually dubbed it. Yeah, and he's like, Hominy, I have snorted a suitcase full of coke, and I'm starting to feel the effects. And he starts like laughing like a maniac. So, like, again, the man knows, the man commits to the bit, and I respect him for that.
I would love him to do a Kane version of Here Comes Pac-Man.
He's also dubbed the entire the entire thing of Am from I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, the hate monologue.
Oh my god, that is so fucking thematically perfect for his character.
Yeah. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since
Oddly
I began.
convenient how there's a golden fleece at the
I
end of the
actually,
path
I
of
told people
every
this. Fun fact,
single
I actually did that for my drama class at one point. And my teacher told me later, she's like, Zaruk, maybe don't do that again because that terrified people. And I'm like, isn't that the point?
You did way too good of a job, all right? You have your A+, but please don't do that
Yeah.
again.
So, where are we going
Right.
next?
Come on,
the
Bubsy,
next
keep
one.
moving. Oh, fucking hell. Well, I mean, at least I'm not too far behind.
Oh, I hate this level. This is the one from the demo.
Hey there, Kane. How's it going? Me, you bitches. I'm high on crack. Want a free base?
You
No, Kane.
parasite!
Oh, this level. Oh my god.
Go!
Literally a fucking race, alright. Goose was inspired by Inhamas and Raggedy Ann.
Zoom!
Oh, shit. Okay. Whew.
I wish there was a ground pound feature so I could just die faster.
These cars are trying to kill me. Fuck you, civilization.
According to the original creator of Bubsy, the word Bubsy came from his family calling like small, crazy-looking cars. So, you know, these are all Bubsies.
Okay, this part was always annoying to me because I don't know where the end of the level is. Because of the way the level, the layout is.
Alright, Virgil. Let me try again.
You need more motivation. Where's your motivation? I'm sure someone's gonna mod this at some point to make Virgil look like DMC Virgil.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah. I mean, for those who
But
don't
then-
know, for those who don't know, DMC Virgil is a total dork. He just doesn't show it very often.
Ooh, shiny spree.
Hello there, Captain Crazy. Welcome to the chat. We're doing crowd control Bubsy 4D if you want. Oh my god. It's 14 seconds. How is one supposed to?
Let's go! Cool.
Oh, you know. Are you here because of it?
Here we go. And yes, thank you to Barusa. We're at I can't change it right now because
Hey,
I'm racing, but
Bubsy.
we're at 242 subs. We get 8 more, and I have to do a
Now,
Digimon
where
D&D
to go
stream.
next, I wonder.
Hey, that sounds fun,
Oh
actually.
yeah, it is. It will be. I'll just have to learn how to play how to run it and everything.
Okay, good.
What?
This game is clutch. The game. Because you'll be clutching yourself every single time that you're
There's a
floating in
secret
midair.
lever somewhere to unlock this dumb path.
I know a pro Jared ref when I hear it. Which one? There's a few there's a few refs of Jared. Which one?
Found that I'm claustrophobic.
Made it. Alright.
Alright, you might actually get a chance to catch up now because Area 1-4 you have to find a switch and I don't know where it is.
Robot.
It's at your local Best Buy for $500.
That's okay. I walked into that one. I'm gonna let you have that one.
Drat. Ooh, okay. Oh, misdirection.
Whoop.
You saw Zaruk's announcement for it? Sweet. Ooh.
Ooh, okay. That'll work. Oh, or not. Hey Jarrett, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, we were just talking about you, Jarrett. Oh.
There it is.
Oh wait, this is for gold. This is for Silver Fleece. God damn it! Me and my fucking collectathon instincts.
Oh, it's cool. No, the instincts have been kicking up in me kicking up in me too. So don't worry.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to race. I don't want to collect things. Whee! Gangway.
Oh crap.
The music gives you Vitalope vibes.
I just noticed all the woolies here have balls and chains on their legs. They've literally
Implying
been
that
they've been enslaved.
Coins should be litter boxes.
yeah, implying that these bad bots have been enslaving them.
Yeah, the Bobots, yeah. Not that way. Seems a bit too easy. Oh, yep, I knew it. There we go.
This music rocks. Yeah, it really does. I really like it so
Oh
far.
shit! Missed. Okay. Up. Nope. Yep. I just screwed up. Dang it.
Yeah, more time for me to find that switch. Get up, Bubsy, please.
I mean, he doesn't even want to be here, so to him, this is just like, yeah, I don't want to.
Well, yeah, what if oh my god, like a 3D platformer where the platform character rebels against the player.
Yeah.
Sorry. Lost it there for a second.
Oh, why do I keep fighting silver fleeces? Ah!
Get up, Bubsy. How about you get up?
How about you get in here and try and do this thing,
It's actually
huh?
funny if you pause the game. One of my favorite responses, he goes like, pause. He goes like, are you snacking right now? Hey, don't you touch me with those dirty hands.
Alrighty.
I may be a cat, but I'm hydrophobic. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay. Oh, oh. Come on, get up. All right.
Okay, that's actually a really funny line. I kind of wish they had dubbed it. He goes like, because it's a skate park made out of wool. Makes you wonder why we make ours out of concrete. Because it makes you tough or kills you horribly. He goes like, always a ray of sunshine, this kid.
The modern day equivalent of Bomberman Heroes OST. I mean, yeah, pretty much. Although Bomberman Hero, that soundtrack is legendary, man.
He runs so goofy. Yeah, because it's literally just a stroll for him, basically. Oh, well, screwed that up. Hang on.
Whoa! Holy crap!
Atari facts, please. That'd be more Ezekiel's thing, not mine. But
Did you know that Atari founder Nolan Bushnell also founded what's it called? Chuck E. Cheese's?
really,
Yes. It was specifically supposed to be like a cross promotion between his two passions. One, showbiz entertainment, because he's always wanted to work for Disney, specifically design rides for Disneyland. So he wanted to mix his passion for animatronic entertainment and his main bread and butter, video games. Because before Chuck E. Cheese just had really generic, like off the shelf, like arcade games. They had like real arcade games like Pong, which Nolan Bushnell also made.
Yep. I'm trying to remember. Was it also like you remember the like the Atari Quest games, right? Where like they had real prizes and everything, like the crown.
The Sword Quest games, yeah.
The Sword Quest game. Doesn't he have the sword or something?
Yes, he still has the sword.
Yeah. Thank you for the fast forward. That actually helped more than it hindered.
Whoa! Woo!
Gotta go fast.
Oh yeah, Sonic's catchphrase that he never had.
Yeah. Gotta go fast. Don't tell me you have a catchphrase. That's right, new hedgehog, and everyone loves it.
I mean, I do love it. It's very nostalgic to me, but at the same time, silly. And also, technically, it's not gotta go fast. It's I gotta go fast. It's different.
Didn't I tell ya specifically to frick off?
I mean, if you need more Atari facts, man, just let me know because I got plenty.
Excuse me? You
Oh
stole them first.
no, you fucker!
Where? Time to eat dirt, loser.
Oh, good. I'll make sure the
Let's
first course
juice
is
and
yours.
jam.
Yeah, let's juice and jam.
Now that's a catchphrase that Sonic has said. I got a juice, which I never liked. I never liked I got a juice. There we go, finally beat this level. What a tricky thing. You feel Mandela affected?
What the?
Spin!
Speed!
Good kitty, but bet you can't catch me. Time for round 2.
Oh, where am I going?
loser.
Woo!
Let's go.
Stop moving around.
Oh, what, there's
so much.
cannons?
Yep.
Wait,
Oh,
literally,
wow.
literally I had to play a game of Breakout in order to progress the game. Wow.
Yeah. Also, I just
Another-
found out with the boss, it's one hit and they knock you out.
Oh, well, shit. You remember finding your grandfather's Atari and playing the old Sword Quest games and trying to find the hidden puzzle and everything. I mean, you could technically play them in the Atari like Legacy Collection, like
Yep.
the 50th anniversary one, not the old one.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Granted, I feel like your enjoyment of old Atari games, your mileage is gonna vary greatly. Because there are some classics in there, like Breakout and Centipede and shit like that.
Time for round 2, loser.
I think I might have fucked myself.
Moving around so much.
Oh no, I didn't. It.
I feel like I should know who Bar B's voice actor is. Voice actress.
I don't know who it is. Yeah, I don't know who it is.
Let's do it, you little shit!
Wait, why am I all the way over here? Oh, checkpoint, right.
This is starting to tick me off.
Before that, he was about 11 when you did it, and your dad and your uncle, your aunt would basically help you to beat it. Yeah, that's basically the experience of Atari games, like especially with Sword Quest, which was the first of its kind. Hey there, Sansa. How we doing? Zeke, stop failing. You want to play this?
Come on, man.
Gangle's had enough of your shit. Oh god. Why did I do that? That was too fuck. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's actually think about this. We're being too instinctual. You gotta go? Alright, then see you later, Graham. Woo! Woo!
Bye-bye.
Wait. Time out, bro.
Bye-bye. Mine. Bye-bye, Barbie.
Oh!
We did
I know,
it.
yeah, I know who the voice actress for
I'm
Barbie
so glad
is.
you managed to
Who is
beat
it?
Bobby through
That's
sheer
Lanny Manila.
luck.
Oh,
AKA that's the voice of Bubsy from Bubsy
There's no
3D.
small
Oh,
measure of
God.
skill.
Yeah. And it's also the original voice of Rouge the Bat.
Yeah, shame that Bubsy doesn't go, you sound really familiar to me. Have we met?
Yeah.
Unimaginable and almost impossible luck.
Oh, okay then.
Is that them?
Oh, it is one hit kill. Jeez.
Yeah, bro. They totally bullied me.
Look,
Bubsy Strikes Back. The Woolly Strike Back. He was voiced by Vic Mignogna.
Yeah.
You're gonna regret having done
Oh, you were saying, by the way? Sorry to interrupt.
Bully? She started
I find it's like I know that Bubsy's kind of up his own ass, but the fact that everyone keeps kicking him even when he's done something incredible, I'm like, for Pete's sake, cut him a little bit of slack.
To be fair, that's what most bullies say.
Come on.
Shit, I missed.
My planet, and we'll fight.
Oh yeah? Bubsy isn't afraid of you.
Carrie, please.
Hey now.
That's right. Uncle can kick your butt easy.
No, stop that right now.
No one can beat me. I'm unbeatable.
And I'm sure you are, so why don't we...
Enough talk. When we
My uncle can beat your uncle.
toast.
That's it. I'm going to die today.
That's a good meme reference. I'm taking a picture of that. That's That's it.
I'm sure I'll get to it when I get to it. Ugh.
That's it. I'm going to die today. That's just just the fact that they zoomed in on him like that.
Unless we just call it and go home.
Cut him a
Olivia,
little bit of
set
slack to
course
the
for his
Bobcat. Not
planet.
likely an universe thought the cartoon deal would clear.
Gotcha.
Come on, man!
All right, have a good one, Izzy.
Oh, damn it. I
Buy
missed.
something these kids stole from me, I guess.
And yeah, there are. Here's the reason you want to get the blueprints. It's how you get up cool moves and everything for Bubsy.
Yeah, which is something that we're unfortunately going to be missing out on a bit.
Yeah. Now, I've heard some people say that you need to get them, but a lot of other people say you don't need them.
Looking great, Uncle.
I mean, there's a speedrun mode for this game after you beat it, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they made this game to be possible without it.
Now, ooh, who's... You know, I'm 20 of these...
Oh, do I have to start the
never
boss fight all
looked
over again?
better.
Sheesh.
20 of these-
That's harsh.
Ooh, 20 of these
there's
outfits come
there's
with their
3D
heads.
Bubsy.
Buy whatever you want. This cat is bottomless. Ooh, who's that? You know, I'm not sure, but I'm sure it'll grow on me.
Alright, see you later, Whirly Gig Brain.
Never looked better. Now, where to go
All right,
next?
on to
I
World 2.
wonder?
Yeah, Bubsy, I'm in danger. You know, I realize maybe I always put myself in these situations by how much I tend to run my mouth, but even
Come
so,
fuck
even
on,
I know
Bubsy,
what my
get off
limits
your
are,
lazy
and
ass
nobody
go
else
up here
seems to.
before the Bubots start filing your taxes incorrectly.
Olivia?
Which only confirms my prognosis. Everybody else is the problem except me.
I love what Delta Zero said. Come the fuck on, Bubsy. Get off your lazy ass and grow a pair before the Bobots file your taxes incorrectly.
Specifically, file your taxes
Implying
incorrectly.
that Bubsy actually pays his taxes.
He probably doesn't even have a job to pay taxes.
Yeah. Well, even if you don't have a job, you still have to, like... I'm pretty sure there's some aspects that you still have to pay some part of taxes to it. The only way you're tax-free is, like, if you're literally... You make absolutely nothing. And I think, or at least Bubsy would argue, that he has, like the legacy of his games and everything, that he makes something.
Yeah. A good old 97 cents check in the mail.
Oh god, the inverted controls. Oh no.
Litter boxes probably thinks they're real funny.
Thanks, Laz.
what they say. Big things fit in small packages.
Shut the hell up,
And
Bubsy.
immediately have breathing problems.
Oh god, this is. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna be able to run across the thing like this. Meow.
You know, I thought they were gonna do like a hidden fourth one,
Yeah.
like and then just to fuck with you.
Alright, I'm gonna do a quick thing real quick and actually light up your thing more so people can see where you are. Hang on. You don't have to stop. I'm just gonna.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. And also I can take a minute to set this. There we go.
Second try.
Same here. It took for me to do it too. All right. That moment where you're like, okay, which way do I go? Because you don't want to waste time. Ah, crap. Well, on that.
Whoa!
Ooh. Okay.
Whoa! T-pose, baby.
It's really not, but okay. Oh. Huh. Interesting.
Okay, I saw that meme. Alright, let's go.
Hey.
There we go. There's a research thing.
Why is Oblivia such a savage? Because she knows Bubsy. She knows Bubsy way too well. It's like hanging out with your friend who is just a complete fuck up all the time. It's just like, yeah, you're not. We know you.
Yeah, we know you well enough to know that you're not hot shit. You can tell yourself all you want, but you're not. There we go. Made it.
Yep.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Perfect. Oh man, cannon to cannon platforming.
Quick tip, aim high.
Yeah, I always aim high. I play Mario 64.
Meow.
Ooh, okay, good. Woo,
Smells like old leather.
close one.
Bet it's Woolies.
Whee! Let's go. Whee! I mean, oh my god, what's your history with Bubsy, if anything, at all?
None.
Like, anything at all?
None.
Like, not even participating in some memes?
Nope.
Not even, like, looking at some retrospectives or watching
I mean,
JonTron?
well, yeah, I've watched retrospectives about him, and I've watched Nitro Rad's video, Nitro Rad and Cat Icarus's video about Bubsy, about the Bubsy
3D.
series. Yeah, but yeah,
I always wondered why
but that's about it.
looks like that.
Yoink.
Those count. That's the second glitch? Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, right. Is Bubsy an original character from an old... Okay, so Bubsy is a Sonic clone from the 90s. He's had like 5 games, and a lot of them are either mediocre or terrible, but they were popular at the time. And yeah, basically that's Bubsy. He's like, these days he's more known for, you know, his mediocre games and for having one of the worst games of all time, Bubsy 3D for the PlayStation.
Yep.
Than anything really, like, good, but Atari is here trying to ride on both ideas of Bubsy being a washed-up character, an older character, and you know, actually unlocking his potential for a good platforming game.
There's also the fact that he's also, like, with Bubsy 3D not only being really bad, it's also the bad voice acting. And with no disrespect to Liza Minnelli, because she is a good voice actor, the problem is that the direction was really bad, and Bubsy became, like, one of the most annoying characters because of it. So
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I took a brief excursion to buy a costume. At least he's getting a shot. Yep. Reason being is because in 2023, Atari repurchased the rights to Bubsy, because believe it or not, Atari already owned the rights to Bubsy by like the late 90s. The company that made and published Bubsy, Accolade, was basically swallowed up by a company called Infogrames, which became the modern Atari.
Yeah.
If you want to talk about the fucking political history about the naming and, you know, the designation of what Atari is, oh god, that's a can of worms. That is a gargantuan can of worms that will take hours to decipher. But regardless,
Yep.
they own Bubsy, but then they sold Bubsy to like a Chinese holding company. And then they decided, like, hey, let's exploit the character for a bit of cash. And then nothing happened. And then Atari bought it back.
Yeah.
And now here we are.
And like Amina said, to be fair to the developers of Bubsy 3D, when they started developing the game, no one had really made one before. It just happens that Nintendo had the same idea at the same time.
Yes, exactly. Like, Bubsy 3D was made during a time before everybody saw Mario 64, or even saw an analog control stick.
Yep.
Like, imagine that. A world without analog controls.
Yeah. Or don't, because that sounds awful.
Yeah, it is. It's called the very early PlayStation era.
Oh yeah, I know.
Not that those games are bad. I mean, I like Crash Bandicoot and Spyro.
Yep, same here.
Also, the PlayStation D-pad gave me cramps.
Is that an invisible wall? Oh, okay, so there's an invisible wall here. That's interesting.
Let's go!
And the one thing is about this game that really shows that the guys who made it understand what Bubsy is all about is that they made his movement very focused around speedrunning and also very difficult platforming. Because, like, this is supposed to be one of those games that, yeah, you speedrun, but it's also supposed to be that game where, like, you learn how to do all the crazy stuff to make your speedruns even better.
Yeah, it's a movement game.
Yeah. Kind of like, what is that? Like, something the Electric Spark, for example.
Mm-hmm. Also, I went on a fucking random excursion to get a blueprint that I'm not gonna use. God damn it. This game.
I mean, I'm already on 2-3, so like.
Oh, I'm on 2-1.
Yeah, Spark the Electric Gesture. Thank you. Yeah, there's some people who are like masters of that game, and that's kind of what. Yeah, that's kind of what they're doing with Bubsy here.
I can't play Spark. I'm an ass at Spark.
This isn't my fate once the internet finds out about this, is it?
Okay, shut up, Bubsy. You're gonna give people ideas. That's also the other thing about it, is that the creators know that Bubsy's a meme, and so they're like, okay, well, if he's a meme, then we'll just make jokes about it in everywhere.
They also know that he's a bit of a furry icon with some of the people that are into that. And they lean onto that with the only pause joke for April Fool's Day.
Yeah,
yeah, and after April Fool's Day, they basically made the Only Pause website to donate to a wildlife foundation conservation thing. Yeah. You're not a speedrunner, but damn if they didn't try to speedrun at least one level. Yeah, exactly. It's really fun.
Yep.
I mean, games like this make you into speedrunners.
Yep.
Woo! Oh my god. Oh, silver fleece. It's mine. I don't need to collect it, but I keep collecting it.
Same. If it's there, I'm gonna grab it. Also, the other thing about Bubsy that makes him so likable is just how animated he is. Like, for example, if y'all look on my screen, like him walking around in glue, like they didn't have to animate his facial reaction to that, but they did. So,
I mean, that was also kind of the appeal of the original game too, because like when the original Bubsy came out on the Super Nintendo, there was not a lot of characters in 2D platformers that were that expressive.
Yep.
It wasn't until like Earthworm Jim when he was surpassed, really.
Yeah. Groovy.
Yeah. Oh my god, every time I talk about Earthworm Jim, I'm so upset. Not because I hate him, I love Earthworm Jim. It's just, I'm reminded that Doug TenNapel is an awful human being.
Oh god, the creator?
Yeah, the creator.
Like, awful how exactly?
Complete religious zealot, anti-gay, anti-trans, racist, MAGA.
Maybe someone who hasn't contributed anything to their field for years probably shouldn't be saying anything. But
yes, especially now that he is also pro AI.
Huh. Who owns Earthworm Jim now, anyway?
Interplay,
Oh.
still Interplay.
Wait, the original Fallout makers?
Yeah.
Huh.
I believe it's either Interplay or I think it's a. No, I don't know. I don't know who owns it. It might be. Actually, I think it's Interplay. Because I was gonna say Intellivision, because of the Intellivision Amico getting Earthworm Jim 4, which never fucking happened. But that just reminded me that Atari actually bought the Intellivision brand and licensing and game library, and it's like, that is insane. That is completely insane. Which, if you guys don't know, Intellivision was a rival publisher to Atari during the 8-bit era. And to put it into perspective, Atari buying out Intellivision is like Nintendo buying Sega.
Yep. Yeah, the Gen AI shit of Jim is awful. I mean, yeah, it is. It's also crazy to me that Jim, like, here's the thing, Earthworm Jim's cartoon actually took off for a while, which is...
Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah. I think it was animated by the same people who did the Mask animated series.
Yes, indeed it was. ACOM. Whee!
I'm
fans.
I am proficient in the art of blow 'em up real good.
Oh, leather. Bet it's Woolies.
I described the Earthworm Jim cartoon as Chowder before Chowder existed.
Yeah. The funny thing about Chowder to me though is that it was it was created by a guy who literally was one of like the I believe one of the artists or designers, like one of the concept artists or artists for SpongeBob. Then the guy while he was looking to, you know, refine his abilities, the guy went on to be the voice of Fredburger in The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. And then he went on to create Chowder. And even cameoed in it a few times.
Yes, as God.
Yeah, as God, which is very funny.
Here's a fun fact about C.H. Greenblatt. Not only did he voice Fredburger, the only reason why Fredburger even exists is because C.H. Greenblatt did so many storyboards of Billy and Mandy that were just some of the funniest shit that creator Maxwell Adams ever seen. So he basically said, "Listen, do whatever the fuck you want. Whatever the fuck you want, we'll just do it, all right? Oh, you're making this weird green thing called Fredburger and you want to voice him? Okay, do it. I trust you. Just do it."
Yeah, which is the gold mark if your boss is just like, "Do whatever you want. I trust you."
Yeah, literally. Went on later to produce Harvey Beaks and also Jellystone, which I very much enjoy. Yeah. I love Jellystone.
And I think Maxwell Adams, like, whatever happened to him? Pretty sure, like, I don't know. Some people, I heard he retired, and then other people say he's off doing like small projects and everything. Like, I don't know.
A Kickstarter that is legally not allowed to be completed. Poor residuals from Warner Brothers. Declining health and also increasing what's it called, health fees and stuff like that.
Wow.
But yeah, pretty bad. He had to sell off quite a lot of his collection to make ends meet. Yeah, it's one of those stories where it's like, you know, it's another story of Cartoon Network not compensating a creator enough for them to live properly, you know?
Yeah. Even though Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy was one of the most successful shows that Cartoon Network put out.
He's been pushing for a Grim Adventures revival for a decade now, and Cartoon Network has not been listening to him at all.
I mean, same thing with Mr. Warburton, the creator of Kids Next Door. So.
Yes. But there's a positive. He did make a return to YouTube, so
yeah.
He's currently trying to fund another indie project.
Yeah, so for those who don't know, Cartoon Network has this problem that at least for the last decade and a half, they've had this problem of they don't really understand that cartoons are supposed to can be for everyone. That's one of the reasons why Gumball, Adventure Time, and all these other things did so well, is because they appealed to everyone. Basically, everyone could watch them and like them, which is why when people were calling, for the Galactic Kids Next Door, which is a sequel to K&D, not only did all the voice actors from the show get on board, they were all more than willing. Mr. Warburton even pitched a teaser and an animatic for the idea, and despite the fact that 100,000 people signed a petition for Cartoon Network to act on it, Cartoon Network said, "Nah, not interested."
Where are we going next?
The worst part about it is that nobody else would pick it up. Like, he even proposed it to Disney, and they said no, too. And he's worked at Disney. Like, he's the executive producer for the Muppet Babies reboot.
Yeah. So yeah, that's... And
also, Cartoon Network has this habit of not paying their legacy creators enough. No. Or at least devaluing them to the point where they die in poverty, like C. Martin Croker, the voice of Dr. Weird from Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Yeah.
Andy Merrill, who is the voice of Brack from the Brack Show and one of the main architects of Adult Swim and early Cartoon Network, he's an Amazon driver.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah. So, and the thing is that it's the times they are changing. Nowadays, most voice actors and other stuff, or creators, are very careful with what they make, which is one of the reasons why places like Cartoon Network and other companies don't take on a lot of new ideas, is because, the creators are like, "No, you're not going to be scamming me out of what I'm making." So
yeah,
you will give me fair residuals when this is over.
And also according to Craig McCracken, creator of Powerpuff Girls, and currently headlining a Powerpuff Girls reboot from Cartoon Network, they don't want new ideas.
Yeah,
they just want old ones.
Yep. Even though, like, if I was working there, I'd be one of the guys who says, "Yeah, but your old ideas suck because we haven't got all the old ideas are not reinvented. It's just you want to try to catch lightning in a bottle. We can't do that." Like, And to be fair to Mr. McCracken, as great as he is, he's had some really shitty ideas too. No offense to him, but he's had some bad ideas too.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I don't really give the Titans Go team too much shit, because that's employment.
Yeah. The other thing about Craig McCracken is I'll give him one thing, is that when Cartoon Network tried to do like a live-action reboot of the Powerpuff Girls, Craig McCracken was one of the loudest voices who said absolutely fucking not. Not on my watch. I mean, hell, even the actresses they were gonna get to do for the live-action reboot, even they, like, one of them said they'd never seen the cartoon, and then another one was like, literally said she didn't feel comfortable doing it because she had seen the cartoon. And was like, and she was like, I don't want to do this, but it's also a paycheck. So, you know, what can you do?
I don't understand their obsession with like, with rebooting the Powerpuff Girls. Like, I don't get it. Like, I love the Powerpuff Girls. That's a great show, but it's like so many times, man. You know, so many freaking times.
I think it's because they feel like they could get away with it because, like, the Powerpuff Girls was one of those shows that, as I've said before, remember, cartoons can be both for adults and kids, and the Powerpuff Girls was one of those shows that was both for adults and kids. So,
I don't think it's really that, personally. I think it's because it also made a shit ton of money with
that
merchandise.
Too, yes. You know, honestly, one show that could probably do with a reboot or kind of like a reimagining, like a future thing, as one of my friends said, would be Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Because one of my friends pointed out that he would totally watch a sequel series to that where you have, and I think this is a good idea actually, where Mac becomes like the head of the foster home. Because Mac would never like abandon his friend, so why not get a job and basically run the foster's home with Frankie? Because let's be real, Madam Foster's not going to live forever, so why not?
Ooh, good lord. Yeah, I completely agree. That'd be fun.
Yeah, now size correct. There are some shows that really should have died a long time ago, like The Simpsons, that really should have died a long time ago, but they keep them alive because they make money. And I've heard some people say, they're like, oh, well, all of Seth MacFarlane's stuff should have died too. Yeah, but the thing about Seth's stuff is he doesn't do it to keep a legacy alive. He does it because that's how he funds his other projects, like his movies and his TV shows.
Yeah, he basically has said on record that the only reason why Family Guy is even on the air right now, still to this day, is to keep his friends employed and to also fund his other projects.
Like The Orville, which is really good. And his comedy movies, and Ted, and the comedy movies, which are also good too.
He said that he would love to do like a million seasons of Ted, but it's too expensive.
Yeah.
That bear costs so much money.
There's so much porn! I love that line.
I don't like the look of that.
There's so much porn!
Yeah.
Damn it.
Ooh. Neck broken.
He's openly stated there likely will never ever be another live-action Ted for how much it costs. I mean, he never said how much. He never said never. It's just that it just costs a lot. Like as a TV series, yeah, but maybe as a movie, who knows?
It's smashing time!
Woo! What was he? Okay, we're good. Oh no!
I love smashing
And I'm free, free fall. Okay, good. Oh, it's glue. I don't like it. I don't like glue.
slippery, stupid cat!
Bro, I'm locked in. I'm like Ultra Instinct in this movie.
Yep.
Oh, actually, here's a good question. Bubsy for Smash?
I mean, he's got the moveset for it, but you realize all of his jokes would just be him making fun of everyone.
Yes. And not only that, not only that, but fucking Bubsy would get in there before Crash Bandicoot.
You're a sword fighter? You're a sword fighter? I guess I'm a sword fighter. Are there any other sword fighters I should know about in this game? Oh.
He has a counter specifically to fuck with sword fighters, yeah.
Ah, dang it. Well, if it isn't the Italian plumber. Been a while. I'm sure you remember me. What do you mean, no?
I know.
Yeah, what do you mean, no?
Who are you?
Yeah. I'm sure there's somebody in the Smash roster who would at least have heard of or recognize him.
Yes, yeah, Pit.
Yeah.
Kid Icarus.
Oh, sure. You're gone for years and you get a glow up. And me? Because how many games have you had since you came back? One. Oh. Like, even Bubsy would be like, oh. Like,
Man, at least I had 4.
Yeah.
Damn!
Yeah. I was like, I had 4 games. Yeah, but were any of them good? Oh.
Ravenbeak from Metroid Dread. That would be cool, actually.
Oh, God. Fast forward mode? Not cool, not cool. Because even the boss is fast forward.
You're playing Tohu mode.
Ooh. Ow. How am I supposed to dodge? Ah. Thanks, Laz.
You'd kill for Ravenbeak? Yeah, same here. That'd be fucking sick, dude.
I love smashing things.
Wait, Bubsy has a roll jump? That's crazy.
Slippery, stupid cat.
Gotta go right now. How the hell? Okay.
Is it true that Bubsy has a game worth 9? Yes. It's called 9 Lives mode.
Gotcha. Next.
Slippery, stupid cat. Stop moving.
Oh, come on! Telling?
I love smashing things. Stop moving.
Yeah, it's a sheep. The Bobots. How am I supposed to dodge that? Seriously.
What have you thought? Gotcha, first try. Oh, wait. Nope, never mind. Never mind, he's got a second face. Oh no, it's not a second face. I did it. Woo!
Oh, you beat him? You got him in one? Alright, it took me a few tries. I'm still fighting him. Alright, here we go. There we go, now I got him.
Oh yeah? That robot of yours sure is, though.
Bye-bye. Yeah, I got slowed down, so that's why you got ahead of me.
I thought your chat would be on your side.
No. No, it's just drip.
5 yarn balls for a bucket.
Wow.
5 yards.
$5 for popcorn.
This is...
Don't be ridiculous. Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh no.
Uh-huh.
I'm... I'm not sure if I should point fingers and laugh because of the 80s setup or if he's doing JoJo poses.
Oh yeah.
Lovely form, boss.
Baptiste.
Sick.
Yeah. Very. I shall keep this brief for you simpletons. You have heard my subordinates. You have stolen our golden fleece. And, most inexcusably, you are in the way of my grand plan.
Which are.
To rid the world of the organic.
What's the deal with the golden fleece anyway? He's a cat. They like yarn balls.
This is the glorious future I envision, and no one, especially you animals, will stand in my way.
Oh god, I just realized who he
It's only a
sounds
matter
like.
of time before I.
Huh?
What?
Smart.
Did you just turn it off?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I sensed a whole villain speech coming on, and who's got time for that?
Ugh, that was actually kind of cool.
All right, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick, so I'm pausing here. And
All
for
right,
those who want, so real quick while he pauses, because we had a pause clause. What I was thinking was,
Pause clause.
yeah, Baptiste sounds like Snowflame. I just realized that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Snowflame. And I'll let Ezekiel tell you who Snowflame is. I'll be right back.
Snowflame. Let me look him up. Snowflame. Snowflame. Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. It is Snowflame is literally a cocaine-powered superhero. Fucking Snowflake. Yeah, literally that's it. He's a cocaine-powered superhero. Alright, let's see what we can buy. Let's see. A tiger jacket. A leather jacket. I thought Snowflame was a villain. Yeah, he's a hero. Leather looks good. Yeah, leather does look good. I think I'll put on leather for now.
All right, I'm back. So you may continue.
Welcome
Where are we
back.
going next?
Let's go. Looks like we're on a toxic planet now.
This is Zonus?
Ooh.
Okay. Hey, I'm glad someone got that.
I mean, yeah, you know me. I love Star Fox.
Yeah. I also have to, confess my sins. I actually like now that I've thought about it more, I actually like the new Cat Monroe design they're pushing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I haven't actually. I don't know. I'm just like I'm too used to the original, so I really can't like say at the moment. But why do you like it?
Okay, so first of all, the running joke of Crack Monroe, which people are making, but there's also another reason. As one of my friends pointed out, it's like if we're going for a more realistic take, she's a mercenary. She's also one of the most wanted criminals in Lilat, according to like old extra material. So why in the world would one of the most wanted criminals in Lilat, who probably lives in her ship most of the time and is flying from point A to point B, why exactly would she look pretty? She's gonna look like a mercenary. She's gonna look scrungly and scraggly. And maybe at one point, as my friend pointed out, maybe at one point her fur was dyed pink, but then she didn't have time to keep reapplying the dye, so now it's white. Again, she looks like Bingus, as someone said.
Yeah. People just want her to look like Rouge the Bat.
Yeah, and again, also, I like the whole Crack Monroe joke. Like, where people have been jokingly, like, drawing her with cigarettes and other stuff with the whole, don't do drugs, kids.
This is your brain on drugs. Any questions?
Yeah. But yes, a hardened criminal mercenary would not look pretty like that. No, she would look like, considering how mercenaries are kind of viewed in the Lilat system, yeah, no, she would not look pretty.
I think the only exception is Star Fox themselves, because they're mercenaries that align with themselves with Corneria.
Yeah. again, that's the thing. You're the good guys if, you know, you're getting paid by the good guys.
Yeah.
Crap.
Okay, good.
And as... Oh, well, that's not good. And... Bubsy, this is not a good place to respawn, so... When she's all cleaned up, she's probably striking with white fur and red eyeliner. Exactly, Amina. And again, and the other thing is, let it be known that just because the Cornerians use Star Fox does not mean that they're allies. Like they are literally mercenaries of convenience. That's it. So
Yeah, exactly.
the only reason, like, and hell, I remember reading in some of the old, like, I remember reading some of the old extended stuff. General Pepper gets a shit ton of flack for making use of the Star Fox game.
Well, yeah, because literally he has an entire army of dogs there. Meanwhile, he relies on you know, fucking James's old boy, you know?
Yeah.
Honestly, I think it's a favor for Peppy.
Well, that, but also the fact that, I think it's also because General Pepper at the end of the day knows that, yeah, he said it himself best in Star Fox 64. This army alone can't do the job. So, plus, having mercenaries means that you can basically tell them, go here, do this, and if you do something bad, then we can have plausible deniability. So...
True.
Also, when I said that there were some people in the Cornerian ranks who didn't like Star Fox, yeah, one of them would be Colonel Shears, who I'm not going to say much about Shears because he's getting, he's in the Star Fox fan project, Eternal Horizon, and his views and everything from the old Nintendo Power comic and the other stuff are going to be brought back in that game, so I don't want to spoil anything because it's critical to his character. Let's just say that Shears is a longtime military man, and to him, calling on mercenaries is like, no. Like, I believe...
You know, I
think in the Nintendo Power, at one point, he called Spox and the Star Fox team scum of the earth at one point.
Which is funny, considering that Star Wolf is right the fuck there.
Yeah.
Event Horizon, but... I mean, yeah, I get you. But also, I love how the creator of that fan game, like, came to Twitter and basically just said that, hey, stop saying that these radical new designs are supposed to invocate the SNES designs, and then the actual designer of Star Fox comes in and is just like, oh no, I always wanted them to look like this. That's cool.
Yeah.
Also, I need to own before I look attractive.
I follow that guy on Twitter. Like, he was fucking legitimately crying when he saw the new reboot.
Yeah.
because he loves Star Fox. He values working on the original game and 64 very much.
I should also point out one interesting thing about the fan project is I know a lot of people, like, first of all, we need to do our best to avoid talking about the fan project as much as we can. I'm bringing it up now because naturally we don't want the Nintendo lawyers getting involved.
Yes.
But there's also the fact that it will also be the last recorded performance of Bill Gray and Wolf's original voice actor.
Oh.
Because
I did not know he participated.
Yeah, they brought him back to play Bill and Wolf in the game, and then he recently died. Very recently, actually.
I just found out I'm
I was very sad about that.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh.
I'll be devastated when Mike West dies, to be honest. That's my Star Fox. Ooh.
How the heck am I supposed to... Okay. And there's other stuff, too, like how, you know, Estelle Ellis is a co-producer of the game, which is cool.
She is... Surprisingly, she has been, like, so fucking cool about this community.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I love her for that.
Well, the thing is that I had a feeling she was cool about the community when they literally, like, grabbed her to do that Half-Life 2 dub where it replaces Alex with Crystal and they rewrote the script to involve her. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I played that, and it's fan-fucking-tastic, man.
Yeah. Kept you waiting, huh?
A golden star. I mean, a golden.
Whee!
Got it. Also, the fact that Estelle Ellis has gone on video record saying, "Oh, and Command is not canon." Like,
It better not be canon because that game does Fox and Crystal so dirty.
well, see, the reason that happened. Okay, so this is where Zaruk gets to flex his nerd knowledge a bit. Here's the thing about Star Fox. Despite the fact that we love the series, the problem is Nintendo has always had complications with Star Fox, mainly because after the success of Star Fox 64, they've kind of been in this rut of we don't know what to do with this franchise, which is why they keep repeating Star Fox 64 over and over again, because they're like, well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Here's the thing.
I wouldn't necessarily say that. Like,
Well-
if I could interject for a brief second.
Yeah, go ahead.
One thing that would go to the evidence as to why they're remaking it again is because if you look at all the sales of every solitary single Star Fox game after 64 and compare it to 64, yeah, unfortunately
Yeah.
that's just kind of that money talks.
Yeah, it does.
And that's the sad thing
Yeah,
about
but
it.
the problem is that there are other, like, it's not the gameplay that people mind, it's the fact that you're telling the same story. And if you wanted to tell, like, for example, if you wanted to tell Star Fox 2 from the cockpit perspective, rather than the, you know, the weird, like, RTS mode or strategy mode that they have for the Super Nintendo, then yeah, that would probably work too. But here's the other problem. The issue is that I think the reason people like myself are so bent out of shape about it is because you've got all these executives in Nintendo like, we don't know what to do. And everyone else is like, hey, morons, there is literally a group of guys who have been doing stuff similar to this and have openly said that they would be more than happy to make a Star Fox game with the way they do things. And that's Project Aces, the same guys who make Ace Combat. They've gone on record saying that Star Fox is one of their biggest inspirations, and they would be more than willing to make a Star Fox game the way, like, Ace Combat would work. Which, here's the thing, I've gone on to both the Ace Combat and the Star Fox subreddit before and asked the question, hey, if they were to make a game, like a Star Fox game, but with Ace Combat style, would you play it? And everyone said yes. One of the lead moderators of the Ace Combat thing even saying, how is that even a question? Of course. So, no, it's just, they want to, it's easier just to, you know, do the same thing over and over again, rather than invent.
You come up with your own jokes.
Yeah, Dino King's right. Ace Combat built this in a cave with a box of scraps. Yeah.
Fucking Ace Combat is one of Bandai Namco's best-selling games. I wouldn't necessarily say that.
The original version, though, was built in a cave with a box of scraps. And so, like, at this point...
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, so yeah, at this point, Project Aces could totally do a Star Fox game, but, And then there's me.
I don't know.
And then there's
me.
Go ahead. Then
Yeah,
there's me, the weirdo who says Assault is his favorite game. Shut up, it is. I love Assault.
Assault's pretty good overall. I don't really like the on-foot missions, to be honest. I think they could have controlled a bit better.
Well, yeah.
But for my money, I don't know, man. I think my main problem with making Ace Combat, making Star Fox more like Ace Combat, that would basically mean that you're turning Star Fox into the worst parts of Star Fox, aka the all range mode stuff, and it's like, I don't like that, man. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. And besides, the auto scroller arcade like is dying, man. Have you seen what happened with House of the Dead, man? It's dying.
I mean, have you seen that? Have you seen that that indie game that's basically takes inspiration from Star Fox that's coming out?
EX Zodiac? I love EX Zodiac.
No. It's a 4-person furry team, and it's for the Switch, and it's a game coming out that's heavily inspired by Star Fox. I have not seen that. They even launch out of their carrier just like the R-Wings.
Yeah, I have not seen that. Send me a link to that when you can, when you're not racing.
Yeah.
Because currently I'm stuck trying to get into this bubble.
And here's the other thing, like, yes, Command's not canon because it also does something that really annoys me. So here's the thing. Command takes place right after roughly right after Star Fox Assault. General Pepper, who did not die in Assault, no, he's not dead. Stop saying that. He did not die. Basically is bedridden due to his injuries, so Peppy becomes the military leader of all of Corneria's armies. Okay, cool. That's a very good evolution for Peppy. But the problem is that the Great Fox got blown up during Assault. So naturally, me being me, when I heard about the game, I'm like, oh, so Peppy, you're in charge of the Cornerian military, so you're gonna give Fox like this brand new ship, right? Something so he can do his job? No. Literally the Cornerian military is like, hey, here's this old carrier from the Second Lilat War that we were gonna scrap. Here, you can have that. Wow, what a slap in the face, you know? Save the galaxy 2-3 times over, and they're just like, yeah, here's a piece of scrap. Work with that. Mercenary scum.
I could have just gone inside the entire time. Holy shit, I'm an idiot. Whoa. Oh boy.
Oh, what?
But yeah,
what?
I get that completely.
What the game? Oh, okay. Is it? I think the game just crashed. Yep, it just crashed on me.
Oh no! Hold on. What level did you die? What level did you crash on?
On the level you're on right now. I was about to go. I was just launching into the huge bubble area, and then the game crashed. Woo. Are you kidding me?
Just what's the protocol for this?
You stop, I guess.
All right, I'll just wait. Well, I mean, I'm at the very beginning anyway.
Actually, no, I agree with Andrea. Never liked House of the Dead. Time Crisis did it better. I agree.
I mean, yeah, obviously, but I still like House of the Dead. But even then, games like those don't exist anymore because of the death of the arcade. And even then, I'm just like, you know, I'm not gonna say that they've been doing the same thing over and over without any innovation. Like literally, the story of Star Fox Zero was a remix of Star Fox 64, but they were trying some new things with it. They even had some on-foot sections with the the R-Wing crawler, whatever the fuck it was. The thing from Star Fox 2.
Yeah. Okay, I'm back here, so you can keep going now.
All right, but yeah, like I'm not gonna say that they've only been doing Star Fox 64 since forever, or that Nintendo doesn't have the drive to, you know, to innovate the series. It's just that it's not connecting with people the same way that 64 has, which is the unfortunate truth. Which is also why, if the rumors are correct, the reason why we're getting Star Fox so early this year is because they're going to be revealing a Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time remake as well.
Why? And when they already did one. A remaster for the 3DS. Fine, whatever, but still. Like
a complete reimagining with updated graphics. Sounds cool to me, I guess.
Okay, fine, whatever. I really think Ocarina of Time's overrated. As someone who's beaten the game once on normal mode and second on master mode, yeah, no, I really think it's overrated. But whatever.
As do I. I really do think it's overrated, but. I mean, the truth of the matter is that much like Final Fantasy VII, another very overrated game, it is one of the most iconic games of that era.
Yeah.
And if you had a shot to put Star Fox and Zelda next to each other, especially Ocarina of Time is always going to win, no matter what.
Yep.
So by giving Star Fox a quote-unquote budgeted release, $50 is not budgeted.
Yeah.
Budgeted release and an early release in June before like a little bit after Summer Game Fest and stuff like that. They're hoping to give it like its own time in the spotlight before Zelda completely rewrites the entire narrative for the entire year.
Yeah. So, it's actually funny. Someone actually so speaking of Final Fantasy VII, last week I accidentally, because I've been playing Kingdom Hearts, I accidentally walked into the Sephiroth match in the Olympus Coliseum.
Also, some people are saying to turn me down because I'm a bit loud.
Okay, hang on. Let me pause and do that. But yeah, so I accidentally walked into the Olympus Coliseum, or into the Sephiroth fight, and what's funny to me is that, one, obviously, it's the fact that it's for those who don't know, Kingdom Hearts 1 is actually Sephiroth's first English dub appearance. It's his first time he's ever dubbed in English. And he was dubbed by Lance Bass, of all people, of NSYNC fame. And the man still champions that to this day, by the way. Which is really funny.
It is crazy. It's crazy how much fucking the Disney money the Disney money really like puts so many weird people into Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Like Billy Zane is fucking Ansem. You know, Billy fucking Zane.
Yeah. But the reason I bring it up is because I made a joke on Blue Sky where I'm like, hey, so quick question. If Sephiroth was chasing someone, would it make sense for him to just T-pose and chase someone? And someone who's been playing through both the original Final Fantasy VII and Rebirth sent me images saying, actually, no, that's canon that he does that. Because it turns out in the Final Fantasy VII, the original Final Fantasy VII, no, Sephiroth T-poses and floats after people a lot.
No, he absolutely does. He absolutely does.
And I still think the funniest one I've seen of him was for Mother's Day, where it's like, out of my way, I'm going to see my mother. And he's got a box of chocolates and flowers in his hands. But yeah, so this person was like, yeah, no, if you're gonna do a picture of him chasing you, he would absolutely be T-posing and just floating or walking after you.
Oh my god, my game crashed.
Oh, there we go.
Fucking what the fuck? All right.
I'll pause.
Whoa, why'd you pause the game?
Don't worry about it.
You're not snatching, are you?
I'll
Don't
just
you
get there
dare
as
touch me with
fast
those
as I
dirty
can.
fingers.
No, I'm pausing. It's cool.
Alright.
Shall Sephiroth give you Donbei? You mean despair. 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 So, yeah. But Lance Bass voices Sephiroth in the Kingdom Hearts dub, and he makes him sound like a Bishi boy, which I roll my eyes at because I'm like, okay, different time, different person, it's fine.
All right, let's go.
All right. Yeah, but for what it's worth, I mean, look, Lance Bass is really cool like that because on his Twitter, it actually says OG Sephiroth.
You know what's the thing that I discovered about Limp Bizkit headman Fred Durst?
What's that?
He's a Ray fan.
A what?
A Ray fan. You know, like Evangelion. He's a if he had to choose between Asuka and Ray,
Asuka
he picks Ray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I'm more surprised that Limp Bizkit, the lead guy of Limp Bizkit's an anime guy.
He's surprisingly pretty cool, actually.
I also love how they, the most recent, movie remakes or movie versions of Neon Genesis Evangelion actually give everyone a happy ending. Thank fuck.
I mean, it's one of the many in the multiverse, so I'm not really, calling it the happy ending, but it's one of them. Okay, I'm good. Alright, I'm quickly catching up to where I was.
There's a ramen thing in Japan called Donbei, and they keep getting weird castings for its commercial. On one, Sephiroth haunts Cloud to give him Donbei ramen. Oh god.
Yes! No, that is real. Gigi showed me that. It is fucking hilarious. God, I need to play the Final Fantasy remake games, man.
I still think another one of my favorite funny things I've seen involving Sephiroth is someone did a stop motion thing of him playing basketball with Kirby, dribbling him like a ball and then shooting him through a hoop. And Kirby don't care. Kirby could kick Sephiroth's ass if he wanted to, but Kirby's just like, all right, you're not doing anything bothering me, so don't worry about it.
Instead of fuck it, we ball, fuck it, I ball.
Yeah, fuck it, I ball. Yep. And then back when Smash Ultimate was coming out, there was this thing where people kept putting Sephiroth and Pichu together because they came out on, they were announced on the same day, basically.
Oh, good. Yeah. Okay, good. Woo.
I would also like to point out in regards to Sephiroth and Kingdom Hearts stuff, don't forget that in the world of Kingdom Hearts, which is also tied to Final Fantasy, there are very, very few people who can cast Zeta Flare, which is the most powerful black magic in Final Fantasy,
all the
and
other
Donald
party members to fuck
Duck
off.
is among one of them.
For Cloud.
Yes, but it kills him.
Yeah, for a minute. Yeah.
I love Donald. I know people hate Donald in those games, but he's my favorite cartoon character. Kirby swallows Sephiroth, sprouted fabulous hair. The world trembles before him, and it'd be like a fucking Kirby sound font version of the planet talking or whatever. That is one of my favorite songs. I cannot stop listening to that fucking song.
All right, okay, Bubsy, that was a good joke. Just ran past one of the Bobots, and he says, "Oh, look, a robot. What are you gonna do? AI generate a threat to me?" Like, good man, Bubsy. Good man. Even Bubsy knows AI is fringe.
Did you die? Sadly, yes, but I lived.
Yeah.
Sorry for your games.
I'm sorry. The way you just delivered that reminded me of that robot chicken bit with the Fantastic Four and Doom. Sorry about your dick, dude. So for those who don't know what I'm talking about, there's a robot chicken skit where they ask Doom why he's in a bad mood all the time, and this actually kind of happened in the comics when Victor Von Doom got his mask for the first time. After he forged it, he took it off the heating, like took it all out of the fire, and immediately put it on his face. Basically, burned. Huh?
Yeah. Sorry, I was gonna say that's from the John Byrne run. Go ahead.
Yeah, he literally burned his face, but in this skit, he puts it on upside down so the monks rip it off and then put it back on normally. And then they're like, we must not delay. We must apply the codpiece. Did you say codpiece? And yeah, that's why. And so after that flashback ends, that's why the Thing is like, sorry about your dick, dude. I love Seth Green. Seth Green and his guys at Robot Chicken are geniuses with a lot of the stuff they come up with. So.
The thing about Robot Chicken that makes me laugh is that voice actor and Robot Chicken writer Breckin Meyer was John Arbuckle in the fucking live-action Garfield movie.
Oh god, that's true! I forgot about that!
It's so weird! It's so fucking weird! They gave him a nothing role. They really didn't let him be John Arbuckle. Like, he could be a lame-ass fucking human being if he wanted to. But, you know, they just made him the most milquetoast version of John Arbuckle.
I mean, the problem with John is that when the comics originally started, John was more interesting. But then, as oh gosh, what's the name of the creator of Garfield? What's his name?
Jim Davis.
Yeah, Jim Davis would go on to later say that originally it was supposed to be about Garfield and John, but Garfield became more and more popular, so John got more and more of a back seat.
Yeah.
Oh, a lot of people don't even know who Lyman is. I know who Lyman is, but that's because I've read the original comics. So
I know who Lyman is. His head is in the basement in a haunted house.
Yeah, he's Odie's original owner, and then he disappeared.
Woo.
Yeah,
I really don't know why.
Yeah, Laz is right. Garfield got more wild, so John got more plain. Yep.
Hey, Tubsy.
Or more pathetic. But granted, he's married to Liz now, so.
Yeah.
You know,
also,
he's doing something right.
Oblivia just called Bubsy Tubsy. I'm like, really? Really? A fat joke? Are we really? Okay. I mean, he's not, but all right.
Yeah, the joke with Oblivia is that she can never get his name right. Oblivia is so cute in this game.
It's funny, when I saw her name for the first time, I'm like, oh god, are they gonna play her off like the dumb, bimbo-headed, like, airhead? But no, she's perfectly smart. She's just, you know...
She's just hard of hearing.
Yeah.
Also, you know what? I think we completely ignored the fact that this junk planet has several Atari controllers.
Yeah, I noticed it too. They've been popping up in a few places.
And also gigantic pieces of RAM. Guys, there it is. Go get it.
Yeah. Guys, the RAM. Go get it. Honestly, okay, it's actually funny I say that. I'm honestly surprised that Payday 2, the Payday 2 developers, haven't made a level where you literally rob a data center for all of its RAM. That would be hilarious. Guys, the RAM. Go get it.
The RAM. Oh my god, we go from robbing banks to becoming fucking scalpers.
I mean, well, no, they would literally just sell it normally. Like, again, they don't give a crap about the government or other kind of stuff. Like, for Pete's sake, they've stolen nuclear warheads before. So...
True, very true.
Hey, Dingley, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Forest of Memories. Please make yourself at home.
You think that the Atari controllers are meant to be a self-derivative joke against Atari? I mean, maybe. But if there's a place to have an old Atari... I mean, to be fair, it could also be a reference to the Atari landfill.
Then where's all the ET cartridges?
True. I have a bone to pick with that documentary that... the ET documentary that, Xbox Studios made about that. A lot of it was there was very little facts in that one. It was more played up like, hey, this thing is absolutely real, and people are just trying to hide it and things like that. It's like none of that is true. But then again, it's a fucking bogus documentary.
I mean,
what am
if
I
you
supposed
want to know the
expect, you know?
truth about it, just go check out the Angry Video Game Nerd who did talk about it.
Or watch Gaming Historian on
Yeah,
it.
that too.
Which, by the way, that dude retired recently.
Ah, great. More internet, like that's what pisses me off. So many people that I've known or grown up with on the internet are either retiring or turns out they were horrible people. Looking at you, completionist, you dickhead.
Oh, don't even remind me. I still have not recovered from that. I met him in 2022 at Super Nintendo World at Universal Studios.
How'd you not get pissed just by seeing him?
I mean, no, I met him before the allegations
Oh.
came out.
What was that about someone stealing a nuke? Yeah, in Payday 2, there's a mission where you can steal nuclear warheads. That's all there is to it.
Please.
Yeah, I'm still salty about that.
Sorry. Lost it there for a second.
And then you've got people. And then you got people who get caught up in scandals that turn out to be nothing, but it does significant damage to them, like Pro Jared, for example, who got caught up in something. A lot. But then there are the people who were caught in the scandals who deserve to be caught in the scandals, like the completionist, like Mini Lad, and a bunch of other people. So I don't know. What was it I heard? What was it I heard Caddy on Caddy Cruise say one time? He was like, the problem with people that become very successful is that if you don't have anyone to hold you, to keep you grounded or tie your boots to the ground, you suddenly start to think that you can do whatever you want, and that's when things get bad.
Mm-hmm. Man, this level is fucking tricky. Oh my god. Oh. Bottomless pits.
You're a cat. You'll land on your feet.
What?
You.
I know. I just fell.
Oh, shiny.
If I had absolute power, you'd still be chilling at home. You talk about the meltdown heist here, where they added another we steal nuclear warheads.
It's Payday. It's the only Payday 2 one where you do that, where it involves nuclear weapons. Yeah. So no, the Payday 2 guys would not be against robbing a data center to get RAM. Yeah, that's also true. The Payday guy on Twitter has said that the Payday gang would never steal NFTs because they only steal things of value.
Oh god.
Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob!
Patrick, I haven't even touched it. Ah, dead. What did they do with the warheads? Sell it.
Yeah, they sell it on the black market, if I remember correctly.
Guess the Infinity Gauntlet uses it to double all the RAM in the universe.
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Ah, crap. Missed it. The other thing about it that kind of annoys me is that, Payday 2 is super successful. It's still very successful. And these morons literally thought, oh, you know what? Now's a good time for Payday 3. Even though, like, why? Like, and yeah, Payday 3 was a disaster, which cost the company tons of money, nearly bankrupted them, and the only reason they're still open is because Payday 2 saved them, again.
What's this weird thing?
That is crazy, man. I don't understand why they would rupture an entire functional ecosystem for a number.
Yeah, this game is Bubsy 4D.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, wait, I thought this game was called Bussy 4D. Please don't.
No,
No.
it's not. It's not Busty 4D. No, it's Bubsy. Also, hello there, Luigi. How we doing?
Sorry, filthy creature.
Oh God. Oh please.
Are you
There we go.
ready
We're currently racing with crowd control.
Yep.
to greatness?
Whee!
Oh, no, you don't. I'm not interested in becoming
Now that I have a checkpoint.
bad Bubsy.
Now that I have a checkpoint, I
You will
did
not have a
shout out
choice in the matter.
Luigi really quick.
Bartholomew.
Let's get him, boss!
Bubby! Bobby?
Ow. I'm here, yo.
Let's begin,
Is
chat.
that you? Is that them? I don't think it is. No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not. God damn. Okay, I'll just have to. I'll try it again in a bit.
What's wrong?
That's.
See, I can't do
I
this.
thought-
Go ahead.
You can't do the what?
Yeah. Are you? Yeah. It has. Yeah. Delta Zero says I can't do the crowd control thing on Zaruk's end. Why not? It's on. You should.
It's
be able-
on.
Yeah.
Oh wait, the game crashed.
Oh, yeah. That's true. Hang on. I can
Okay,
turn it on. Hang
let's
on.
go turn it on. Let's
Yeah,
go
I can
turn it on. Holy shit.
Yeah, you're right. You
These
can turn it on.
settings don't make a lick of sense to me.
There we go. We both have it on now.
Yeah, hang on. I'm going to turn it on right now. Also, there's something funny I want to do too. Let me turn this on. Okay, connected to crowd control. Yep. Okay, before I do anything, I want to do this because I want y'all to hear his reaction. So here's the tank control button. And if you turn this on,
Did you seriously just turn on tank controls? Why?
why?
Oh, thank you. Now I can move like a normal Bobcat again. Totally normal Bobcat.
Try evading this.
45 seconds. Gotcha.
Ooh.
Tag me in.
Alright, let's play a new outfit. You know what? Fuck it.
My annoyance has no bounds.
Bubsy 3D.
Barbie, begin deploying your spear.
Feel the power
there
of
you are.
my magic!
Organic can stand up to my superior robotics.
Bro, stop moving.
You cannot escape my perfect aim.
So what are tank controls? Literally what it is. You control like a tank.
Oh my God! He just made a Michael Jackson joke. Yeah, Baptiste went. Hee hee. God
Filthy, or try
damn it!
evading this.
All right, I'm gonna let that one slide. Ow.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Well, with this death, I can shout out.
My annoyance has no bounds.
There we go.
Ow.
Follow me.
Let's try that again. Yeah, brace yourself. This
My
boss is a little
annoyance has
tough.
No bounds.
Coolified, have you not?
When did I?
Yeah.
When
that's-
did I equip this Bubsy 3D
like,
design?
literally 3
Before I
minutes,
started.
like literally 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, before I started the level.
Try evading this. Barbie, deal with this filthy thing. My annoyance has no bounds.
Bro, stop moving.
Gotcha.
How dare you touch me?
If I recall, Bubsy
Try
has
evading
PTSD from
this.
Bubsy 3D. Yes, he does.
Yes,
in
he
the,
does.
Yeah, in the original trailer, he actually had a PTSD moment and then went, we're not thinking about that anymore.
My annoyance has no bounds. Bartholomew, engage your robotic arm immediately. My annoyance has no bounds.
Go.
How dare you touch me?
Oh, now he's pissed.
Try evading
Oh, boy.
this.
Yep, I heard the hee-hee. God damn it.
My superior robotics. I want you both be there now.
My turn, loser.
I hate this stupid kid!
Bro, stop moving.
Okay.
Do I have to do everything myself?
Ooh, I should have floated.
Impossible! How could someone like you beat me?
Bleats me.
Oh, okay, good.
Shut the fuck up, Bubs.
I hate you so much.
Bye bye.
What a bunch of weirdos.
You know, all's well that ends well.
I'm exhausted. I've got cramps in
What?
places I didn't even know existed.
Gross.
You did well, Bubsy.
I knew it! I knew you'd say my name right at the end. Would a hug be pushing it?
Ugh, yes.
Okay.
Uncles made things awkward again.
This is an order. That's
Equip the Bubsy 3 design, do one level with tank controls enabled. The real experience.
Also, I think I just beat the game.
I'm sure you probably beat the game.
Yeah, that was
This feels finale.
that was short, but I think that's because they want you to go and 100% the game.
Yes, I think they want you to go 100% the game, and also the game is only $20.
Yeah,
Ah!
that's true. Yeah.
Oh! If you have the Bubsy 3D skin, you actually get his old death animations from the PS1 game.
Oh yeah, that's. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I
That's
don't know what
fucking
the
cool,
word is.
actually. Did you
Right,
actually
fine.
beat the game?
Yeah, I did.
Oh my god! We were so close, honestly.
Mhm.
I was surprised how close we were. I just had to beat this boss.
All right, fine. I'll
Buy
put on.
whatever you want. This cat is
There.
bottomless.
There's the
yeah,
Bubsy.
dude.
Yeah, there's the Bubsy 3D outfit, and I'll go do a mission. You'll have to
we're
enable the
doing
tank
this.
controls. Someone playing will have to do that.
Also, this I'm 0 to 2 on these races because I was racing Inu with Sonic Adventure 2 and he won.
By how badly?
I got stuck on a aquatic mine.
I thought it would be mad space, or the or deep impact that would slow you down.
Probably. I mean, granted, the Knuckles and Rouge levels are like my least favorite in the game.
Yeah. Fun fact, I actually remember, I like what Pro Jared said, that the reason Sonic Adventure 2 was so beloved is because he's like, it's because when you played the game, the reason everyone remembers the Chow Garden or remembers the game is because, or only talks about the Sonic levels is because that's all you went back and replayed. We went back and
Yeah.
replayed the Sonic levels, the Shadow levels, because, and then went to the Chow Garden. We didn't go and replay like the Knuckles, the Tails, the Rouge, or the Eggman levels. So naturally, it kind of blinds you to to everything else about the game. I love how he put it. He goes like, if it was literally just Sonic, Shadow, and not their stupid friends, then the game would be perfect. And oh great, there's tank control mode. Thanks, Dino.
Cool Fight Gaming says, yeah, about that. Crowd control refuses
I
to
saw
load.
it.
That's why. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, part of me wants to say that's a you problem, not a me problem, but that's it just got enabled anyway, so.
How many silver yarn
Ooh.
balls do I need to own before I look attractive to other people?
How many silver yarn balls do I have to own before I appear attractive to other people? Good grief, Bubsy. I mean, do we call that shallow or self-deprecating? think it's self-deprecating at that point.
Shallow deprecating.
Yeah, shallow deprecation.
Yeah, where you hate yourself, but you really don't hate yourself that much. I wonder why they have an option to show your Twitch name on the bottom of the screen. Like, is it for speedrun purposes? Oh god.
Yeah, probably, or for racing, like we were doing.
Yeah, exactly. I would love to see Simple Flips race this game with his friends. Oh my god, you know what? We should also speedrun Demon Tides as well, to be honest, because that's Fabraz's newest game besides Bubsy.
Demon what?
Demon Tides. It's like this game. It's literally made by the same devs. It's like this game, but with a more focus on deeper exploration than just A to B level design.
There's a really cool, I'm trying to remember the name of it. There's a really cool Metroidvania game that plays like Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest, but it's about a crusader who returns home, and basically you go around and have to deal with like cultists and all this other kind of stuff. Wish I could remember the name of it. And it is co-op, and like depending on the actions you do or the things you do or don't do, there's tons of different endings. And like one of them, you end up going to, like, your guy ends up going to the future, and you get to play the game like it's Contra, complete with heavy machine gun and everything.
That's actually pretty. Wait, is that the Adventures of Simon Quest?
No, I literally don't remember the name of it. But it was done like, the game looks like a classic Simon Quest style, but the cutscenes are beautiful. Everything. And you fight like the named demons of hell, like Paimon, Mephisto, and a bunch of other ones.
I need to see this game.
You don't use a whip, use a mace, because there's nothing better than beating demons in the face with a big metal stick. Wish I could remember the name of it. Thanks, Dino King. Thank you for the biddies.
Whoever thought checkpoints should be litter boxes probably
You think
thinks
it's broken?
they're real funny.
Cheer 100 here, have some bits.
I think it's only broken for you, Coolify, because everyone else has been able to make it work the whole stream.
Can somebody else try it? Can somebody else spend $5?
I've already had tank controls turned on.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, no need to turn it on again.
Well, congratulations, Zaruk, on beating the game. I was like a little bit behind you.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm going back to the first level to like get everything because someone wanted me to play through the level as 3D Bubsy. Little disappointed he doesn't make a joke about his 3D costume.
Oh no, he does. He does. He says, "Why would you put this on?"
Oh, I guess my trauma's just funny to you. My funny cat, do I make you laugh? And hopefully, because a lot of people have been playing this, hopefully this will maybe not put Bubsy back in the spotlight, but at least he'll be on the stage at least.
Yeah. Plus, with how affordable this game is, I think it's a surefire win. Besides, a bigger, better sequel, you know?
Yeah. And the other thing about it is that, you know, when I said back on the, back in the spotlight, you know, on the stage, in the back, somewhere, where you can at least see him. At least he's on the itinerary for being on the stage show. But yeah, no, I agree. It would be cool to see a sequel, you know, another $20 sequel, or heck, a $30 one, so we can actually see.
Oh, I mean, what about new
them.
levels for this one?
Yeah, that too.
I mean, maybe harder levels. All right, let's see the voice acting. Marissa Lenti for Oblivia, Amy Smith for both Terry and Terry, Philip Sacramento for Virgil, Duper as Bapsite. Oh, I know him. Vinny Whitesauce, Lanny Manella, John Riggs, Caddy's in this game. Look at that. Cat Icarus.
Yeah. Wait, who's Caddy playing?
Babot number 3.
Oh, playing a Babot. Okay.
Yeah.
Time to buy something these kids stole from me.
I love how Duper is in this game, which, if you don't know, Duper is a low poly rabbit VTuber. I imagine they keep up the naming scheme and call the next Bubsy game 5D. Bubsy
That would be
5D.
funny. That would be funny.
Do any of these outfits come with
I wonder if
pants?
there's a true ending to get if you complete the game.
Retro. I like it.
Probably.
And there's also 9 lives mode. Alright, I'll also do a level with tank controls on.
Well, look at you, you little fashionista. Time to buy something these kids stole.
But what do you
from
think
me, I
about this
guess.
game overall, base because you haven't actually, done it yet? You haven't completed it.
I think the game's fun. Like, I think it's really good.
I think this game's
This'll
really
be
fun too.
really
Alright, tank
powerful
controls.
once I can read at a 4th grade level.
This will be really
Yes,
This will be
yes,
really
I
powerful if I can read at a 4th grade level.
Time to buy something these kids stole from me, I guess.
Also, you said you wanted a ground pound move. There is one. It's the hairball air slam.
You know I've only got one brain
Oh.
cell, right?
Well then there you
It's
go,
working
that's why.
overtime
We
next
haven't
week.
been getting any of the
I'm not
moves.
sure, but I'm sure it'll. You know I've only got one brain cell, right? And it's working overtime.
Okay, this
Do you mind
okay, no, this is
explaining
bad.
to me
This is
how
pretty
reading
bad
moves
actually. I was gonna say this is not that bad, but it's like no, it's pretty bad.
Buy whatever you want. This cat.
It's like I'm driving a car.
Now, where to go next? I wonder.
Ooh. Oh my god. Dude, it also like puts the camera upwards above Bubsy when you jump, just like the 3D game, just like Bubsy 3D.
Yep.
I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Is that a game that we should speedrun? Bubsy
No,
3D?
absolutely not. Look,
Come on.
no, you listen to me. I already bowed down to the whims of chat years ago, like a year or two ago, when I 100%ed Balan Wonderworld. I will never
how-
again. Huh?
What was that?
Awful. Because all it did was remind me that there was potential there that got squandered, basically. Because there's something there. There's something under that pile of mediocrity and bad decisions. There is something there that never, well, went anywhere. And that's what frustrates me. Because...
Wait. Oh, go ahead. I'll say it afterwards.
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? Yeah. With Balan Wonderworld, everything. Here's the thing. The concept on paper is pretty interesting, but here's one of my biggest gripes. Did you want a story with your game? Okay. You needed to pre-order the game, or you needed to get a special collector's edition because that came with a book that would tell you the story. Otherwise, you had to put it all together on your own.
I completely forgot about that. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I
and
forgot that they put the story behind the pre-orders.
Yep. And what's worse is that the book and the game stories are different. Like, they're different. The characters are written differently. The events happen differently. Like, it's really bad, honestly. And I think, it's like I joked with Amina, because Amina's the one, like, Amina loves the idea behind the game, and she likes a lot of the stuff in it. But the thing is that it's very clear that a lot of the money for the game went to, like, went to pay the music and maybe the the cutscene animators, because they got the West Enders to do the music. You know, Britain's version of Broadway.
Yeah.
So, and as you can imagine, they're really expensive. So, yeah. And here's the thing. The other problem with the game is that, so, one of the things that it can at least make the game more tolerable, in my opinion, was that as you unlocked costumes, you could switch between them at will. But the game says, no, you can only have 3 available at any time. Didn't bring the right costume to get an unlockable or do a puzzle? Too bad, come back later. Like, it's very dumb. And yes, that's also true. Amina's right. Choosing a mobile game dev to make the first game was a crazy idea.
Oh, tank controls, come on. Go ahead, you were saying?
Yeah, so... And probably the weirdest thing out of all of them is that if you wanted to get the ultimate costume, the Balan costume, you basically had to, like, do a bunch of BS side stuff. And then when you got it, it wasn't permanent. You could still lose it. Even though it was basically the best costume in the game, which allowed you basically to cheat. It's cheating, basically. So, after going through all that work to basically get a cheat that's supposed to help you, the game decides, oh yeah, well, that's the most powerful thing in the game, but we're still going to take it away from you. So, bleh.
Yeah, I get that. Now I'm just trying to speedrun the first level.
Trigger FTU. What game? Balan Wonderworld. And I think the worst thing about it all is that Yuji Naka...
Hey, Drake.
Yeah, aside from the fact that Yuji Naka is now in prison for insider trading, which is already kind of funny. The other thing about it is that, yeah, there won't be a Balan sequel because Sega was not impressed and the fans did not like it. So there will not be a sequel. Huh? Sorry, Square Enix. Yeah. Yeah, Square Enix was like, yeah, no. So... Which should say something.
Oh, good. Jeez. How am I supposed to do all this? Oh, no.
Yeah,
like, because there's a part time on the bottom.
Yeah, there is. 1:30 for the first level.
That is insanely tight. Or maybe it isn't. I don't know. I'm inexperienced with this speedrunning strat.
What could possibly go wrong? Everything.
Sorry, Dread. Still doesn't work.
I need to find another blueprint so I can turn on the item thing. Because the item radar.
You're not surprised that I was playing this, Jake? I mean, of course. Literally, I'm like the only person besides Zaruk talking about this game. In my group, anyway. Whee! Okay, come on. We literally have fucking 40 seconds to beat this stage now. Nope, we're not beating it. Damn!
I'm sure some of the achievements in this game are nuts.
Okay, let's look at them actually really quick. Alright, so we have achievements. So let's see. Of the ones that we haven't gotten, which we probably got all the same ones, right?
Yeah.
Champion of Wool. Get all trophy times on Planet 1. Explorer of Wool. Collect everything on Planet 1. Same thing for Planet 2. Same thing for Planet 3. Bubsy 4D Expert. Collect everything. Beat the special gauntlet. Oh.
The what?
Okay, so there is indeed a 100% completion level.
Ah.
Basically, you know how in modern Mario games where you collect everything, your reward is beating the hardest level in the entire game?
Yeah.
Bubsy has that. And then the last one is complete the game in 9 lives mode.
Yeah, no thanks.
Which, you know what, I'm willing to try on stream, to be honest. This game's not that long,
Yeah.
so, you know, makes sense. I'm just surprised that there's, I mean, to be fair, there's like 5 levels per world, so like that's what?
4. Well, 5 if you count the boss levels, but it's 4 and then a boss. Yeah.
Yeah, but the boss levels are pretty expansive too.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm gonna count them as levels. So that's 5 per world. So that's 15 levels. Not bad for a $20 game, I think,
Yeah.
personally.
Not bad at all.
But my theory is that they're going to be adding update levels because there's so much space in the galaxy map, you know?
Yeah, agreed. And plus, that means you can have Bubsy be like, again? Because, of course, all this modern gaming and never releasing anything all at once. Like, you could make so many jokes about that.
Oh, sure. Atari couldn't help but just make more money using my likeness, right?
Yeah, I'm getting, what's that word? I'm getting residual from this, aren't I?
Right?
Yeah.
Right? Please.
Probably thinks they're really
Please, I haven't. Please, my worms bills is getting really bad. Oh God, nope, I didn't do it. God, the times are so hard. Well, rather, this time is so hard. It's all about money and crunch. From what I hear, this game wasn't really crunched at all.
Yeah,
Seems like the developers had a fun time. Seems like the developers had a fun time making this game.
Yeah, there was no crunch here. That's why everything feels so, you know, fluid with the movement, because they wanted to make sure everything was perfect.
If anything, I think that the only thing that they had to deal with in the development phases was developing 2 games at once, because they were developing this game along with Demon Tides.
Yep.
Which is out now on everything, and y'all should go play it because it's really fun.
Oh, no, Josiah's right. Go for the throat with the references. Be like, Hey, whatever happened to that TV addicted lizard?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be really cool, actually. Have Bubsy reference old characters.
I would love it because I love
How many
Gex.
silver yarn balls
Yeah.
do I need to own?
Is it just
before I
me, or am I engulfed in flames?
Here's a question.
Yeah.
Gex race?
Bubsy for Smash. Josiah said it.
Yeah, I want Bubsy in Smash. Unironically, I always liked Bubsy, to be honest. I'm one of those weirdos that's just like, yeah, I like these fucking weird-ass fucking scrunkly characters that nobody gives a shit about. I especially like him more now that he's Unk. He's like me for real.
Yeah.
I'm starting to feel joint pain too, Bubsy.
I'm kind of surprised that not once did the kids ever call him Unk. It was just Uncle.
Yeah, maybe it's a mercy. Maybe it's a mercy they didn't call him that.
I mean, not that he'd know what it meant.
Yeah, true.
But it'd be funny, like, it was like, please stop saying that. Every time you say that, my back hurts a little bit more.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, is that an ulcer I feel? Thanks.
Yeah.
Also, I mean, can we just talk about Sean Chiplock's performance?
Yes,
it's
Sean,
really good. It's
yeah,
really
Sean
fun.
does an amazing job in this as Bubsy. And he's actually on Twitter right now basically saying, like, Mitchie, he goes like, I 100%ed the game the day it came out. Now I'm going to do it again. Like, yeah. Again, Sean Chiplock, for those who don't know, Sean's one of those voice actors where the more you learn about him, the more and more he seems like he's made up and like he's not real because of the stuff that he does. Okay, so he's Rivali, of course, in Breath of the Wild and everything, but he's also Bubsy in this, and he's done other roles too. But the crazy thing is that he's an open card carrying furry. Like, he's a card carrying member. And unlike what's his name? Unlike Ben Diskin, who kind of like keeps it close to his chest and is more of like a closet furry. No, Sean just embraces the chaos.
He literally buys like fat art of his characters.
Yeah, he does do that. He actively saw someone post art about it on Twitter, and I recall the tweet specifically. He said, "Gets uncomfortably close to your ear. Do it again." Like,
literally, one exchange that he had with somebody on Twitter was fat art. It's just like, are you going to a convention? Because if so, I will find you and I will pay you for a print of this.
yeah, I'll pay
And
you
he
for a
did.
print. Yeah, he goes to conventions. Like, he actively goes, and he's also really cool because Sean is like one of those guys who's like mentioned, like, when people talk to him about a lot of his voice acting roles or stuff that he's done. Sean mentions that in a lot of the roles he's done, he's been given a lot of freedom with the characters he voices. Yep. And I remember he said in an interview, he goes, that's a blessing. Not many voice actors get that right to basically be told, yeah, just do it however you want. And honestly, I'm lucky that they let me do that. So he's very humble about it too, which is really cool. I mean, there's a ton of voice actors like that. I know Ben Diskin cosplayed as Haida to a furry convention because he voices Haida in Negretzko.
116. That's my best time.
Nice, he did it.
Oh, it's a collectible too. So in order to complete the game, you need to beat the time trials a la Crash Bandicoot.
I'm trying to think of some other big name voice actors right now. Oh, there's Zeno Robinson, who's starting to make waves everywhere. For those who don't know, Zeno Robinson is played Junpei in the P3 remake, and he's also the voice of Tomoro, the English dub voice of Tomoro in Digimon Beat Break. And that man can fucking scream. Like, it's very rare that you find a good English voice actor who's willing to scream, because, well, it's not good on your voice, obviously, but
yeah, that's your moneymaker.
Yeah, he can, and man, oh man, does he know how to scream with emotion. Like, here's the thing, my view on a voice actor is always that you judge them by the moments where their characters get emotional, and how they react, like how they capture that emotion. Case in point, with Zeno Robinson, when he voices Tomoro in Beat Break, for those who haven't seen Digimon Beat Break, there's a scene where right after Tomoro's brother gets hospitalized, he gets taken in by a bunch of these people who are just acting normal, going about their nonchalant day, even though his brother was just literally hospitalized. And his response is to, in the show, literally, y'all will know what I'm talking about. You know how when like someone's having a crash out moment, you hear like microphone feedback in their ears? Like to show that they're literally falling into their own mind? Yeah, he does that. And then with a perfect response you would expect from a teenager is, "What the hell's wrong with you?" Like he actively screams at them. And in the Japanese version, it's just, you know, frustrated kid. Here it's, "No, I'm literally fucking screaming because I'm literally like, I'm having a crash out." And yeah, no, that's where you judge a voice actor. How willing are they to scream? Which is why Liam O'Brien will always be one of my favorite voice actors. And for those who don't know Liam O'Brien, let's see. He's, oh gosh, what's his name? He's Illidan Stormrage from WoW. He's Azura from Azura's Wrath. He's on Critical Role. He's done a lot of stuff, actually.
Almost had it.
Yeah, perhaps he's figured out how to do it without harming his voice. Possibly, but there are, I think I've actually told this story to Zeke. I've told you the story about how Liam O'Brien almost lost his, who fucked up his throat when doing Azura's Wrath, right?
Yes, you have told me that.
Yeah. For those who don't know that story, basically, Azura's Wrath, well, the character in question, Azura, screams like a maniac because he's supposed to be anger incarnate. The thing is, when it comes to yelling and screaming, it's not good on voice actors' throats, obviously. And during the scene in the game where Azura screams for 3 to 5 minutes straight, Liam O'Brien told the voice guys in advance, he's like, "Hey, can we do that first? Because otherwise I'm not going to have the ability to scream because we're going to be doing the rest of the level. If we do that, by the time we get here, I'm not going to be in condition for that. Can we do that first?" They told him no. And so, exhausted and strained already, he had to do the 5-minute long scream, and he actually ended up tearing his throat up, bleeding and everything. Because,
oh my god, I forgot about that part.
Yeah, and he has gone on record saying from then on, I made it a point that if voice directors try to push me for that, I will literally tell them absolutely not, and I have a reason why. So you can either compromise with me or you can wait. So, and then of course, yeah, Tex Avery, the classic cartoon screamer, him and Mel Blanc both. Who, if you go and watch any Looney Tunes and hear any screaming, that's Tex and Mel Blanc. So, quiet.
If you guys are late one more time, you're fired.
Yeah.
Get to work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now get this. If you're late one more time, you're fired. Yeah, it's just
Respawn already. Go, go, go.
A golden fleece. You know, I always wondered why.
Woo! Just barely made it. That's why Gianni gets so much business. Yes.
Yeah, Gianni's just a good voice actor in general. You insignificant fuck.
I think my favorite thing that Gianni has ever done was what's it called? Let me be clear. Turns into a clear.
Yeah. I think my favorite thing he's done is Gabriel Calls You Cringe, which is from so Gianni's good friends with Trav Guy, another content creator, and he called Gianni into one of his streams one day through Discord, and Gianni, who again is a nerd, Gianni had the Gabriel fight music playing in the background of his microphone, so it was coming from his Discord call. And then in character, "You come into my DMs, ask for my time, tell me to come into your little call and entertain your viewers as if I'm some tool to be made use of. Voice acting is priced at an hourly rate, Travis, and you asked for a rush order today, so it will double my rate. This will be $400 for this little sadomasochism session. I hope you're ready to pay the fucking piper. Oh, and by the way, you need to rake up your style points, Travis. Try switching weapons from time to time. It's disgusting the way you play." And then he was like, "Do you take Arby's gift cards? Fucking die." Hangs up the call. and then calls back 10 seconds later. Also, do a review of Super Mario Sunshine, bitch. And then he hangs up again.
So,
Like Gianni is Gianni was literally like, I'm cringe, but I'm free, and I'm gonna embrace it.
That is really fucking funny. Oh my god.
Yeah, and so now if you look up Gabriel calls you cringe, you'll find that clip. And it's funny because people have actually animated Gabriel beating up V1 while he does that. Though my favorite thing he does is an animation he did because he actually played Ultra Kill as Gabriel and was answering questions. Oh, great Gabrielle, who's a pretty princess? Woo woo. Why, it's me, of course. Like, and someone did an animation of V1 doing the whole, you can't say that again, choir boy. I'm not. Oh, you are so funny. Ha ha ha. Ordinarily, that would bother me. And it shows him flashing back and forth between his enraged state. But today, I'm having a good day. So I'm not going to let it bother me. It's like, because today, it doesn't. Literally seething. And he like smashes a mirror. Like, so yeah, Gianni knows that he's like, people love him for his roles, and he's quotable. That's the other thing. Remember, characters are memorable because they're quotable. And yes, Gabriel Ultra Kill is quotable. Very quotable.
Yes.
Let's see, $6 simp special, as he put it.
Why am I mirrored? Why is my model mirrored? What's going on here? Yeah, weird things are happening with my model.
Yeah, take your time. It's cool. And yes, Estelle Ellis was tapped to dub all of Half-Life 2's Half-Life 2 as Alex, but it replaces Alex with Crystal. It's a mod. And that's actually one of the reasons she got brought back into relevance, because she just did it for fun, and she embraced it, said, yeah, no, that sounds like fun, I'm in. And then also the fact that in the trailer for that mod, before Crystal walks off screen, she says, oh, and one more thing. Command isn't canon. Which made everyone lose their minds, because, again, it shouldn't be canon. So, yeah, no. When the voice actors embrace who they are and love what they do, you know you're going to get a good performance. So
the only bad thing about Command not being canon is that Slippy doesn't get to get married.
I mean, I still remember somebody. There's actually a scene in Command where it's like Slippy's got a girl. He goes like, Slippy's on a date with a girl,
like with a woman.
Yeah, like even Falco's like, nah.
Oh god.
So it's again, also like, it's also one of the reasons why I like a lot of the other Star Fox games, because some of the jokes in the other games are actually really funny. Because I remember in Assault, one of my favorite lines is when Fox is like, I'm going down to the planet myself to investigate. What? Playing hero again? Don't you ever get bored? Because again, sometimes it's good to have your squad basically be like, all right, you're full of it, but sure, why not?
How the fuck did he pull a girl? By not being a dick.
Yeah, but not being a dick, basically. And then he has like, I think 8 kids with her. Like,
I mean, he's a fucking toad, so of course he would have like tadpoles.
Yeah,
you know? Even
Peppy gets some. Oh, sorry, Peppy has a granddaughter who's in Command. So even Peppy apparently has a love life. You know who doesn't have a love life? Fox.
Yeah, Fox just gets heartbroken every single time.
Unless you get the really good ending where like him and Crystal end up together, have a son, and they move to Saria. But like that's yeah. Or you could be like the VTuber Austin McCloud, who is Crystal and Fox's second kid, and Austin's hilarious. I love Austin. He's really funny. I have to tell you this, Zeke. So one of Austin's models has him wearing Crystal's bodysuit from Star Fox Assault. And I made a joke where I'm like, hey, do you want me and my magically enhance that so it plays saxophone music wherever you go? And he said, what's that supposed to mean? And I'm like, oh, you poor sweet summer child.
Oh, he doesn't know.
Oh, no, he knows. He just didn't know that's what I was referring to.
Oh.
Like that music.
It's like, you wanna be Rouge the Bat?
So, But yeah, and the reason Star Fox Command is so shitty was because not only does it perform character assassination, not murder, character assassination on all of the characters, but also because it tried to basically replicate what Star Fox 2 was supposed to be, and it wasn't good. So,
well, yeah, especially since the official game has released now.
Yep.
And yeah, I can confirm Star Fox 2 is way better.
Yeah.
Alright, so for right now, I'm probably gonna go raid somebody. But if you want to keep playing, go right ahead.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna finish this level and then call it here because I got and then later tonight I'll be coming back to do Mouse PI. But for now, I want to.
Ooh, that's a game I want to play.
You do play it. It is so good. There are like the jokes are great, but the story is what's gonna pull you in. Because like I've been breaking down the story and picking apart stuff that makes it really good. It's really fun. And also the voice acting's really cool too. Even have in the prologue, I love the joke they make. You rock the boat, so this is where you get off. Oh, what a crappy line! And he falls. It knows what it is, but it's also really cool. Especially because there's a like, let me put it this way. There's a lot of subtext in the game that's not subtext at all. You pick up very quickly on who's supposed to be what. But then there's those moments where you're like, when you think a little bit harder about it, you're like, oh.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to spoil too much, but case in point, one of the, in the game, one of like the antagonist characters has a stepdaughter an illegitimate daughter that he doesn't want to talk about. And then he ends up getting murked. So now this little girl who's probably like 6 or 7 years old just lost her dad. And you have to like think, you're like, oh shit. And the worst thing is Jack, the character, like the investigator he plays, doesn't tell her. And I'm like,
oh that's so fucked up.
I'm like, dude, you need to tell her dad's not coming back. But yeah. So anyway, thank you for racing, Ezekiel. I appreciate it.
I enjoyed this game. I enjoyed racing with you.
All right, and I will talk to you later. You have a good one.
Yeah, have a good day, Zaruk. See.
All right, let's go find someone to raid, shall we? Real quick, let me delete this. Let me see. Get rid of that. Okay, let's find us someone to raid, shall we? I hope you all had fun with this little race we had planned. Just a little something, something. Ooh, that's interesting. How would you... Okay, so you guys remember me playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, right? Well, Honey Bun Gaming is playing the original game. Actually, no, I know you guys. Y'all might spoil something for her, so we probably shouldn't do that. I trust y'all, but I know she doesn't like spoilers. So instead, I got some... Let's go say hi to Gren X. Let's go bully the Raptor. We can finally do that. Because he's actually... I'm streaming early enough to raid him. So yeah, let's go say hi to Inu. He's, apparently playing Zenless Zone Zero. Oh no, I've lost another one. I've lost another friend to the gotcha. Though Ezekiel keeps telling me I need to play Arkfield or whatever that game's called, whatever it is. Arkvale or whatever that gotcha is. I don't know. Anyway, let's go raid Inu. As always, it's been a privilege and a pleasure to entertain all of you. I hope you had a great time. I've been Zaruk Windcaller, and remember, Infield, thank you. And remember that the memories we make in life, good and bad, make us who we are. Don't change it for anything. I'll see you guys back here at 6 p.m. for more Mouse PI. Have a great night. Bye-bye. Or a great afternoon. Bye-bye.